Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. My name is Porcelainmaid, and today we're going to be yapping for a little bit because I wanted to have some chatty time with you guys. I wanted to have some yappy time with my chat. And Ace, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. I hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. My name is Porcelainmaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. Follow for 3 extra inches to your dick size. Your dick would go from here to here. Thank you for coming by. Welcome on in. Hi. Are you feeling healthier? I ate food today, so I guess that's healthier. Yesterday, all I ate was I ate 2 Danishes. 2 Costco cream cheese Danishes, which is like 15 billion calories. A slice of pizza and bread. That was yesterday. And then I worked out for like 3 hours and got to 500 calories burnt. And then today, I made Mushu pork lettuce wraps, which were pretty okay. And I ate them with some bread too. So not bad, not horrible. Yeah, I also had 1 boiled egg yesterday. Truly girl dinner. Truly girl dinner. Yeah. You could say it. There was that. You could say it was girl dinner. It was okay. I prefer eating real food than to eating like random bullshit number 35. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather eat real food and have my stomach feel sated, even if the food is mediocre. Like eating junk food and like being like, wow, that tastes good, but I don't feel fulfilled in life. Versus eating mediocre food, but then feeling full. I prefer mediocre at that point. I would prefer mediocre at that point. This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs? I'll never recover from having a stream crash. This is so sad. Sweet potato bread sounds so good. You know what I've always wanted to have? Do you guys see those videos where people use like potato flour to like make like I don't know, like a pancake or like a ball of dough? I don't know why dough is so appealing to me. Something about dough is like the perfect texture for my stupid neurodivergent brain. Just eating like a chunk of dough. I don't know. I love that texture. It's almost like Play-Doh-y. Something about it hurt, like it scratches my brain in a good way where I'm like, that's good. I like a good chew. I really like a good chew. It's why I like bao buns so much. I would actually prefer to eat a bao that has nothing in it. Do they have that? Is that a thing? Are there baos that have there's like nothing in it? It's just bread. I would eat that. I would eat like 17 of those. That sounds delicious. It's just a steamed bun. Ugh. No, fufu is not like that. There's something about fufu. I think it depends on what fufu is, because fufu can be made out of 2 things, I think. It's like either plantain or like is it cassava flour? I don't remember. I do not like plantain fufu. I do not like the plantain fufu. It does not taste good, but I think the flour one tastes good. It completely depends on what it's made out of. I've had 2 different types of fufu from 2 different restaurants, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm not an experienced fufu eater. La fufu, don't put that curse on me again. Hi Ginger, welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice night. Thanks for coming by. Should I ping, since we had a stream crash, am I allowed 1 ping to the Discord to say, hey, we're just chatting now, you can join? It's not Fortnite anymore, you can join in. If I get a stream crash, am I allowed 1 pity ping in Discord to see if we can recover the viewers? Why are there so many tickets in the Discord? What happened? I checked Discord and there's like 17 things open. What happened? Cry, do you see that? What the fuck? All right, I'll use my pity ping. Fortnite is dead. Just chatting. Whoops. Just chatting with my favorite blockheads. Join in and yap with me. Fortnite is dead. I killed it. It's time for yap. There we go. All right, I put my pity ping out there. I think they might be bots. What, like people wait, oh, are they actually bots? Oh my god. It might be. They just open a fucking ticket and leave. It was Chun-Li's ass. Chun-Li's ass definitely fucking deleted my stream. Chun-Li's ass is probably what killed the stream. I'll write that down too. Chun-Li's fat ass killed the stream. This is my allowed pity ping to regain viewers. If I'm going to be candid about it, I might as well be candid. You know what I mean? The ass actually took over the stream. Where is favorite box heads? Blockheads. Blockhead. What do you mean boxhead? That's knockoff Porcelainmaid. Boxhead. Fascinating sentence to enter into. Well, my stream crashed when I was playing Fortnite. I lost all my viewers. This is so sad. Everyone hates me. Nobody's watching me anymore, according to Twitch. Even though everyone is here. Probably. I don't know. Maybe people left. I assume when I'm playing Fortnite, people will see me and be like, oh, Fortnite. I'm not watching that. And then they leave. That's what I assume. We're here. We love you. Ceramic Maid's chat is called Boxhead, clearly. Boxhead belongs to Team Who Made. Oh my god. Hi, Mitsuko. Hi, Demos. I returned for Yapperoni hours from the horrors of grocery shopping. I found a large jug of blue Gatorade in the garage. Pulls out antifreeze. Do you think there's somebody that could survive drinking antifreeze? What is antifreeze? The shit they put in those little packets that warm up your hands when you pop them open? Is that what that is? You know when you you crack it like a fucking glow stick and then you put it in your hand and it like warms you up? Is that antifreeze? Is that what it is? No, you're good with the lurk, little. No, it's for cars. What if I'm made out of porcelain? Guys, how would I know? I don't know. I don't own a car. I don't drive. Sorry about tech issues. It wasn't tech issues. It's Chun-Li's fat, ginormous, fucking jiggly ass crashing my stream. Sorry, that was very verbal. Oh my god. Hand warmers are a thing for hands. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. My lord. I heard something that if you drink antifreeze, you should drink vodka or something. It's the same thing. Vodka warms you up. Porcelain's not in cars. Not now. I could drive. Were you saying I'm not allowed to drive? You saying I don't have the right to drive? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Ash. Antifreeze crystallizes in the body and it's a very painful death. Are you saying antifreeze is the crystal curse from Dark Souls? That sounds like something Big Hat Logan would use against somebody. Thank you, Lance. I hope you had a good stream. I mean, I'm not ending. We're yapping for the rest of the night. I'm yapping with you guys for the rest of the night until I feel like I'm done. Like I want to die. I'm going to keep talking until I'm done with the stream. So like, I don't know, 2 hours. 2 more hours of just yapping. Dolls can't drive? You've never even seen me drive. Wait, what do you mean? Your name is Bimbobelia. What? I'm not taking it. I'm not taking criticism from you. I bite. I feel like most VTubers shouldn't drive, but I'm usually proven wrong. I feel like most VTubers are fine. This is confirmation bias thing where you see like 4 VTubers that are really popular and then you're like, this is what VTubers are like. It's like people see the Bikini Bottom people and they're like, every VTuber's like Numi Bao and Lily, where they're just fucking crazy. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what it is. It's like confirmation bias where you see more than one VTuber doing the same thing and you're like, yeah, it's true. If it's yapping time, then should the union bring to father our demands for when he was from Op Guy? Why did you guys make a union? Don't we see you driving the Keep Driving streams? Yeah, and I'm doing fine on those. Have a good dinner, Lance. Most VTubers are just animated characters on my screen. So true? Question mark? So true, maybe? Is that what it is? Am I supposed to say so true, bestie? I think so. Tomorrow is another collab, chat. Tomorrow's another collab. I'm sorry. I love you. I apologize. Tomorrow is going to be another collab. So you might not get more Porcelainmaid yap, but it's with 2 quiet people. It's like Giga and Noro. it's Giga, Noro, and me, you know? It'll be chill. It'll be a chill time. Also, I have the ability to mute now. I can hit the mute button. Hi, Yushen. Hi, Pika. Welcome on in. Big love. I'm a lurker anyways. What do you guys do when you're watching my fucking stream and lurking? Collabtopia, the world is ending. There's no collabs next week if that makes you feel better. Next week, Monday, I guess we'll try to finish off Keep Driving or Blueprints. Next week, Wednesday, we're going to do the Easy Bake Oven stream. Hand cam stream. Next week, Friday is, I don't fucking know. Next week, Friday is up in the air. And then next week, Saturday is Porcelain Parlor with Nova Alkami, who is a prolific... Wait, no. Do I have nothing for next week? Oh, wait. Shit, I don't have anything for next week. Did I not get anyone for the 5th? Oh, never mind. That's on the 12th. Whoops. Okay, I did that wrong. So, well, I don't know what I'm doing next week, Saturday. I can still look for somebody. For the porcelain parlors that I got for this month are Nova Alkami, the TCG VTuber, Girl DM, and Toma. Those are the ones that I got for the next, like, 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm missing 2. I need one for the 5th and the one for the 26th. Porcelain Forgetter. Are you gonna play Grounded 2 when it comes out? I don't like collab games, man. I don't know what it is. I like games that are good to play solo but can be played co-op. That's what I prefer. Like, I like it when a game can be played by yourself, but it has the option of co-op rather than a game that's built for co-op. Does that make sense? That's what I prefer. Hi, Jim Beezy. What are we going to cook? On the Easy Bake Oven, it comes with 3 Easy Bake Oven things, and then I'll try to cook like something else in it. I will try to cook this strawberry fluffle recipe I have in there. Have you ever considered Uno? I fucking hate Uno. I hate Uno. It's so annoying. It's so ugly. It's so gross. It's so gross. I like real card games. I like real board games. What about Peak? Peak has a hacker problem. So we were going to play Peak for Chaos Crew on Wednesday. We were going to, and then we were all worried that we were going to get hacked. So apparently people can join your private games and just spam slurs. So I was like, I'm not about to have this on my stream. I'm not about to have somebody hack into my game and spam slurs in my chat or in my stream. So that I'm waiting for Peak to get patched. So once Peak is safe, I'll play it. How's chatting going? Well, it's going pretty good. We're just yapping right now. I'm still pretty sad about the stream crash because, you know, I am just a simple man who sometimes worries about my viewership numbers because I am a sick bastard with the greed that rivals the sky, and I am self-aware of it, so I'm trying to combat it, but at the same time, sometimes I want growth in my eyes. I feel a hunger, I feel a greed, and I wish to grow to certain numbers. And hopefully I'll be satisfied with that, but I know it won't be enough because the greed is if it's never yielding. It continues to grow. So it happens. MTG is a real game, but incredibly frustrating. And what about Exploding Kittens? I think it's fun to play. I don't like the art. The art is too early 2000s humor for me, and I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing. I don't like gross out humor where everything's kind of just ugly. Like, it doesn't... I like when things are aesthetic. I like aesthetic things. So I'm not super into when something is like super ugly as an aesthetic. It's not for me. I don't know why, it's just not for me. Like, I like horrific things. I like scary things. But I don't like ugly things. Like when like, because early 2000s art is ugly, you know? Like, I don't like those type of jokes, you know? I don't like early 2000s, like, Newgrounds animation either, because a lot of it was kind of ugly looking. It's just not for me. It's not for me. I'm a very specific on aesthetic person. I have to have, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be pretty, but the theme needs to be good. Like, I want good theming all around. Insatiable? Yes. So when I grow, I'll be like, all the time as a streamer, and this is something that I've talked about multiple times, and people are probably sick of it, so I'm just going to do a quick anecdote of it. When you're a streamer, sometimes greed overwhelms you, and you'll be like, I want to be at 40 viewers. And then when you get to 40 viewers, you're not happy, and you're like, I want 100 viewers. And when you get to 100, you're like, I'm not happy still. I want 200. That's how it is. So I want 700 to 800 average viewers, and eventually I would like to be at 1,000 average viewers, and then I'm happy with there. I would be happy with 1K average viewers. I say that, but it's a lie, because how greed works is every time you do something like that and you get to that point, you're not going to be satisfied, because satisfaction comes from within and enjoying the place that you are in life, and enjoying the present rather than looking to the future and always being like, I want this instead. That's how greed works. That being said, I would like to get to 1K average viewers, because I feel like I'm always on the cusp of it. I feel like I've been between 600 to 800 average viewers for the last 2 years, and I'd like to get a little bit higher. That's why we're uploading so many damn YouTube videos and TikToks lately, because that's the best way for me to grow. That and debuting, but the male model's not done yet. The male model's not done yet. The monster model's not done yet. So once the models are done, then, you know, maybe that'll get to it. Maybe we'll get there. Once the male model is done, we're hoping for the Fujoshi income. Not income. What's the word? The Fujoshi. What's the fucking word? The wave. The incoming wave. The funding. I don't want money. I don't stream for money. I stream to hang out with people. But that being said, the Fujo wave. It sounds so stupid. Oh my god. I think the male model is probably going to get the biggest boost because it's a man. And that sounds really sad to say. I think it's sad to say, but I do think when we get the male model, it'll probably have a flood of new viewers. Beware of the Fujo wave, yeah. And it's okay. As long as they're chill, like you guys and they're nice, it's totally fine. You know what I mean? Hi, Bumblebee. Hi. New self-cessed content. Don't worry, I'll vibe for both models. I know, I love the second model. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. I'm so excited to show you the male model. I think you guys are gonna really like her. I'm gonna specifically use the word her. You guys are gonna love her. Hi, Tindy. I had a stressful day today, so sitting here listening to you talk has helped me unwind. Hell yeah, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be here. Happy to be here. You're a dude? This is brand new information to me. I'm excited to see it after the little snippets we had. Yeah, dude. The male model is possessed by a woman. Yes. The male model is a woman. The female model is a man, aka me. That's why I'm so excited for it. I like destroying the gender norms of what we have for our models. I'm not going to change my voice, obviously. It's going to be the same voice. But in canon, if you are ever to refer to the models, you'll just use the she, her for them. For the little fucking, for the male model. Can't believe I found out you're a man from Offkai. I have to go cry now. No worries, Lucid. Have a good rest. Big love. Male bikini model will go hard. You need to relax. You gotta relax. Thank you very much. I'm gonna, yeah, here's the male model is gonna wear a bikini and the female model is gonna wear swim shorts and nothing else. That's how it's gonna work now. What do we call the male model mom? Yeah, sure. I don't care. Go for it. Twitch TOS. Good night, Lucid. No, there's not gonna be a change for the fucking voice. None of my what do you mean for lore reasons? There is no voice acting in the lore videos, and there will never be voice acting in my lore videos. I don't like voice acting. I don't like them in my lore videos. I think my lore videos are better when there's no voice acting. I think it would be better. Chat, canonically, if Damia the doll ever had a voice, it would be the voice of Cecile. The Ceciles. That, I don't know why, I just imagine my friend's voice. I just feel like it fits. If I ever were to like have to get voice acting, I would ask them to do it because they have a very I feel like they have a voice that would fit. They're very soft-spoken. The white-haired artist friend? Yep. What should we name the model? Male model? I don't know. I don't think Porcelain Butler fits. When you see, you'll understand. Good night, Ace. Sleep well. I'm not changing my voice for it, guys. I'm not getting a voice mod. I'm not doing any of that. I feel like you'd be great at voice acting. I've been taking voice acting roles. I'm a voice acting in Overlord Abridged soon, and I voice acted in a Konosuba Abridged as a narrator. Jorla instead of Joel. Classic. Jorla is such a silly name, dude. I love Jorla. Oh my god. The VTuber to VA to /VA pipeline. I'm gonna add Porcelainmaid VA to my name. I'm gonna add VA at the end of the name. I will look at it later, Meg. I've had a little too many DMs while I was at Offkai, and I'm still trying to get through all of them. Because a lot of them are DMs that require me to actually look and check. Because it's all art. It's all like character design art stuff. So I have to like actually sit down and look at it and then form a proper opinion. Because I got a message from the artist who's working on my 2.0 design. There's two artists that are working on my 2.0 design. And I was like, okay, I need to double check this. I actually have to form an opinion and talk to them. Blur would steal my thunder of being good at the game is what I said in the chat, and he replies with damn. You're too good. Off Kai debt. Good luck chipping it away. Yeah, I'm working on it. Why is Chat in a cage? They like being in a cage. Well, they're also out of the cage right here. You see this little blockhead right here? This little guy? They're there as well. Welcome back, Yushin. Hey, Dad, we got a new chatter. Hello, new chatter. Hi, Sephirim, too. Welcome on in. Or you are the new chatter. Why did I say hi twice? During skits, Joel can use 2 of his models. I could do that now. How is everything in Fortnite? No, the Star Wars event is gone, but I did get Grievous. I got Chun-Li too. Fortnite was fun, Razor, but my stream crashed and it pissed me off. My stream crashed, which means that Twitch doesn't count my viewership, and they think that I deserve nothing in life, and they spat on me. Twitch spat on me and said, go fuck yourself. You get nothing in life. It's really sad. I just wanted to have a nice day with my lovely chat, and it said we're taking away 300 to 500 of your viewers, whatever number I'm at. Between then, between there, it's like we're taking it away from you. Go fuck yourself. All the dead children, sure. You could say it like that if you really want to. Jesus Christ. One blockhead at a time is allowed out of the cage as a representation with father. Welcome back, Anna. You missed a stream crash. You missed a stream crash. Hi, Kirby. Welcome on in. Dad, please. We just want to play the video games. We were coming back. Yeah, whenever there's a stream crash, I get a broken heart because it's just like, oh, I worked so hard to get all these people to watch my stream, and now they're gone. Well, they're not actually gone. They just don't get counted for some reason. Because people like to lurk. And some people like to just have the stream on in the background, so sometimes it just doesn't count. Hi, Shad. How you been? Guys, I got to see Shad at Offkai. What a cutie patootie. Hi, Ruka. Chun-Li's giant fat ass destroyed my stream. Chun-Li slapped me and then threw me onto the ground and did the thing where she goes like punch against the camera and then fucking sits on you and then you die. That was me. That was me. Hi, YB. Welcome on in. Good night, Ruka. Lurking right now. Love your streams. Thank you, Thank you, Carpet Cruncher. Thank you, Carpet Cruncher. I appreciate you watching the stream. Once again, proving that a lot of my audience is lesbian. Well, actually, Carpet Cruncher could be neutral. Never mind. That's my assumption. My bad. My bad. Hands up. Shad, do you have COVID? I hope you recover soon, man. Fuck. How am I supposed to work you to the bone to edit videos now? What the fuck, man? Her ass can't be contained in a mere computer. How dare she after we just reunited with her? Hi, Jasmine. Welcome on in. I've been in the background to like work on OC stuff and lore designs. Hell yeah. Why do people call you dad? Nobody calls me daddy. They would get destroyed. They call me dad. I don't know, because I act old, I guess. I have no idea. What are the other? Hi, KT. I lurk most of the time, and I only come out of the chat if I really comfortable with the streamer and the channel, such as yours, Joel. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Nah, I'm for sure a lesbian. I knew it. I just call him like a sim. Hi, Nebula. Get some rest, Shad. Fortnite seems to be cursed. We had a great No, that was after Porcelain Parlor. That's why we had so many viewers then. Never mind. I was gonna say we had a great Fortnite time. It's not like Fortnite loses viewers or anything. Why do you keep swaying? Well, what do you want me to do? Stand still while talking to chat? Like, what do you want from me? Have a good rest, Sistema. Big love. I said hi, Yushin. I said hi when you got back. I'm glad you're drinking water, Ting. It adds visual interest, clearly. Remember when it blue screened Octo's PC? Fortnite did break Octo's PC like 6 times. It was really stupid. I don't know how long the stream's been going on for now, because we've been... The stream crashed, so I actually don't know.
Can we sit on your head?
What? I don't think so. I'd have to attach you to the stream, and I don't want to do... Or I'd have to attach you. I'd have to reset your model so you could be attached to the model. It would just be annoying, because then I'd have to throw you out of the stream and bring you back in. Stimming doll, it's the visual version of dangling keys. Have we been going for 5 hours? We started at 5, so we were at 6 hours. We started at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. for me, and it's 11, so that means we've been going for 6 hours. 6 hours. Chad, are you excited? I think next week we might start Date Everything, or I'll just hyper focus on finishing up Blueprints and keep driving. I might hyper focus on those two. I don't know. One or the other. Either we stim and play like Date Everything or the fucking DLC for Still Wakes the Deep, or we just go hard in on finishing the last 2 games. And then Honkai Star Rail, obviously, too. I know Honkai Star Rail fans are starving. They're starving! They have nothing to eat. We gotta feed them. Yeah, Date Everything. I know people really want Date Everything. People have been asking for Date Everything for a little bit now. You guys have been begging for Date Everything for a bit. Father, I hunger. Don't remind me about food. I already ate my food for the day. Right, not for the day. I cooked my mushu pork, and I had that. And I don't know what else I have in the house. I could, like, microwave something, but I don't want to. I kind of want to eat bread, dude. I just want to eat bread. That's all I ever want in life, is I just want to go to Germany and eat all the bread there. Good night, Yushen. It's because feed us? All right, here you go. Take that. Enjoy some apple juice. Might as well. Why not? Hi, Oracle. Welcome. Time to listen to Dad Yap. I know, right? Can we have some more HSR? I will. I love HSR. I still really enjoy the storyline, but goddamn, the gameplay is getting a little, like, rough for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing the enjoyment when I don't get to, like, play the game, and I'm just kind of watching it like a movie. Which is fine. I like movies. But sometimes I get, like, so quiet because I have to listen to what they're saying. You know what I mean? I know. You gotta grind. Hey, Logan, that's my thing. Wait, no. What the fuck is that last one? You know what? Mods, kill them. The fuck was that last part? I saw the first part of the sentence and I was like, oh yeah, same. And then I saw the last part and I was like, wait, what? No, die. HSR newest story was long. Oh, what was the newest one? It's like Amorpheus or something, right? It's like Amphorus. Erebus, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. My name's Porcelainmaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. How is your stream? What are you guys doing? Hi, Raiders. Hi. New content next week. We aren't done with it. Is next week the Fate collab? I'm excited to get Saber. It's gonna be so weird walking around with Saber in a different universe. It's gonna be so silly. How the fuck are they gonna put that in? How do collabs work in these games? How do they make lore for them? That's gonna be so silly. When is Fate not next? When is Fate? I thought the Fate collab was coming up in Honkai. How you doing, Erebus? Do you plan on streaming more of the story after Penacony? Probably. It'll take a little bit though. I will, but I'll take a break because Honkai is really long and I want to finish some shorter games first. Because Penacony is really long. And people are saying that the rest of the stories get really long too. So the thing is, we'll finish Penacony and then we'll do all the other games like BioShock, like Pokemon Coliseum, like Wolf Among Us. Because those games are probably shorter than Honkai Star Rail. And they have a little bit more interesting gameplay because it keeps chat engaged a little bit more. Unless Honkai Star Rail fans want to just come out in droves and watch the stream live and boost me up by a fuck ton. But we'll see. Yes, Wolf Among Us, the Telltale game. Yes. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub, KT, to Erebus. Big love. It's coming up. I just don't know if the banner starts next week or not. I'll clone myself 500 times so we can all watch our stream at once. Yes, boost me. But like in a not in a cheating way. Clone yourself so they're real and have different counts that are actually real. No, don't make bots. Don't bot. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so... Bots means nothing, because that means you're not actually doing anything yourself. You're not actually growing yourself. You're nothing. You're worthless. Do not bot. That's worthless. I don't know why people would even think that. I want my viewers to enjoy the stream. I want real people to be in my stream and hanging out with me. I don't know why I care so much sometimes about viewership. Like, I make the same amount of money, right? So it's not a money thing. And it's not like I want more money. I'm happy with where I am. So I don't know. I don't know why I care. I think it's an insecurity thing. I think it's genuinely an insecurity thing. No, I don't even think it's a big number thing. I think it's insecurity. I think I'm just insecure when I talk to somebody. I'm like, I'm not special. I'm no one cool. Don't worry about me. Who cares? Maybe, I don't know. This is the road to learning about yourself. This is the road to defeating greed. You ask yourself, why do I actually give a shit? Why do I care about this? Why do I care? It's one of those things. Hi, Pika. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. Competition amongst the friends? I don't think so. I don't think it's a competition thing. It's just an insecurity thing. It's like an inferiority complex. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just a natural streamer thing. I hope not. I hope people don't start streaming and immediately think like this. It's horrible. It's horrible. I think I'm just insecure. That's why I always want more viewers or something like that. I don't know. You're kind of primed to be like that. What are you saying? Like I came out the fucking womb primed to be insecure? What do you mean? Dude, you were born. You got shot out and you were already insecure as soon as you came out of there. What does that mean? What are you saying to me? What the fuck? Out of all the VTubers I watch, you were always the sweetest. Why are you saying were? Am I mean now? Born in insecurity. Molded by insecurity. Like, it's crazy. If you need to have bots in your chat, then you're not getting enough viewers or engaging enough with the viewers. I think people that bot just are trying to make a quick buck. They're doing that to try to make a quick buck off of ads or something, and then they fuck off. There are people that do that on Twitch, though. It's kind of sad. What would Major Caboose say? Well, Major Caboose's thing when he started streaming was he just really wanted people to hang out with him. And I have people that hang out with me. Maybe it's I want more people to hang out with me. Maybe the more people I hang out with, the more like lives I get to hang out with and like, you know, talk to. Not on a personal level, but like in a general sense, I guess. No, that might be an excuse. It might still just end up being just raw greed and insecurity where you're like, I want more. It gives you a weird sense of ego. It's like, oh, dude, people like me. This makes me happy. Now, you may be onto something. There's a lot. There's probably a lot that goes into it. I'm not going to unravel the depth of my human psyche in the middle of a fucking stream. That's something for like a psychiatrist to talk to me about. I'm not unraveling the depth of human psyche on a Twitch stream on a Friday night. Coward, unravel yourself for our amusement. Popping off my joints right now. That's stream aftercare. Maybe it's like a thing where I feel loved if people watch me. You think maybe that's a thing. Maybe I'm insecure about myself and I'll feel more loved if more people watch me, like I'm worth something. That, you know what? That might be it. That might be the thing. We're working things out here. We're working things out here. That might be it. Like you want to feel important in life. That sounds scarily relatable. I know. We're getting into it. We're getting into it. Hi, Broth, again. Oh, you've been lurking. I don't know why I'm saying hi to you again. You know what? You get a special hi. There you go. Yo, what's up, Rory? Welcome on in. Hi, Ray. Welcome on in. What's good? We had a stream crash, and now we're unraveling the inner depths of our psyche. Well, of my psyche, I guess. We're just yapping. We're just kind of hanging out. Casual Friday night. We're going through the layers of ourselves. I like talking to chat. You know what? Let me take this to the bedroom. Not in a weird way. I just want to use that background more. There we go. I want to use this background more often. To be honest, chat, I want a complete overhaul of backgrounds. I think when the male model comes out or the monster model comes out, I'm doing a complete overhaul of everything. Like these backgrounds are good, but I think we can go better. I think it can be better. I would like to do a complete overhaul of the backgrounds when we get a new model. The monster model or male model, I want overhaul of backgrounds, I think for sure. We'll get more rooms. Yeah, we'll get more rooms, but we're also going to redraw these rooms. So we'll get more rooms, and then we're going to redraw the bedroom and the other room. And I think that'll make me a lot happier. Because I feel like I'm the same, and I've been the same for like 2 years. That's what it is. That might be another thing, a part of it, chat. More psyche unraveling. I think another thing is that I don't like the feeling of stagnancy. Like, I don't like the feeling of everything being the same. I think I prefer change. Like, but not change in a bad way. Change in, like, metamorphosis kind of way. Like, I want to continue improving upon myself and improving upon the things that I do. And I feel like in my head, more viewers means I'm improving. But I don't think that's true. Like, you could have more viewers than somebody, but that doesn't necessarily mean their content is more entertaining than somebody with less viewers. Start demolishing the walls. I'm unraveling my psyche to let's take this to the bedroom. Well, you know, it's all part of the brain, I guess. More enrichment for the stream. Can we get a chat playroom? I want the storage room from the Blockhead adventure game as a real background. Good night, Axeman. Big love. Don't overthink all this stuff and lose your head. Well, I'm overthinking in a good way, I suppose. Not in a bad way at this point. I'm talking it out with you guys. What if we had a background that was a garden with a tea party? We are probably going to get like a mini garden background at some point. So, you know that art that you can buy of me in the store? That's like a acrylic print? That. I would like to get that as a background. Something similar to that, like an outdoors area. I think that would be nice. I know outdoors are really hard. Let me write that down too, so I don't forget. Background updates. Does chat have a game controller? No, that's a fucking apple juice. What are you talking about? Byron, have a good pack. Yeah, Amorphous is currently 15 to 22 hours, while Penacony is 38 to 46 hours. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Why do you guys want a game room? I don't know. Maybe a game room. Maybe. I don't know. I think the plan is that we're getting an architectural layout of the house. So we're getting like an actual house layout from an actual artist, which is going to be cool. Hi, Ayako. Welcome on in. A toggle or chat and the VTuber can play with the keys. Ayako. Homie. Buddy? You guys have one. You guys have a keys toggle. You already did. You already did. I mean, I could input it onto my model too, but still. Maybe I could have a dual model setup where if I make one hotkey the same on both models, that would be interesting. I could do the keys hotkey for me and chat at the same time. That would be interesting. Will there also be any secret rooms? Probably. There's a lot of secrets in the upcoming stuff. There's a lot of secrets in the upcoming debuts. But like I said, don't expect them for a while. It's gonna take a while. Doku's in a rough situation right now where he can't draw. So until Doku is ready to draw, we're only halfway done with the art of the male model. Once Doku is in a situation where he can draw again, he'll finish up the male model and then we'll get it over to rigging. And then we're just waiting for Gravity Dusty to finish the lore video. And then the monster model, we're waiting to continue with rigging because I'm very picky with the monster model. And I still don't have an artist for the lore video. I still don't have an artist for the lore video for the monster model, so we're working on that. Oh no, sending thoughts. Can we have keys redeemed someday? I will add redeems for you guys at some point. Hi, Dream. Hope you're having a nice night. Thanks for coming by. Goody, I adore secret rooms. You guys want blueprints, but my background. That's what you want. You guys want blueprints, but my background. That's what it is. I think that's literally what it is. Joel, I want your mansion to be ever-changing. I want it to be non-Euclidean. Good night, Infido. Sleep well. Yeah, we're all hoping Doku gets into a position where he can draw again. We're all hoping for it. I'm hoping for it, and hopefully everyone in the chat is hoping for it. Because if Doku is happy and able to draw, that means the male model will get done. And if the male model gets done, we can give Doku even more money to draw even more things for me. Yippee! All of that can happen. We want hidden DVD extras. I fucking love those, dude. Oh my god. Chat, I'm looking for a coffee table that is basically like a display case, but also a coffee table. Have you guys ever seen something like that? I'm still trying to... unraveling my psyche of my brain, you know, put to the side. I'm looking for a fucking coffee table that's like a display case and a coffee... I know Girl Deem has one. Let me actually ask her if she can send me the link. Do you have a link to your coffee table? Or can I see it again? Because I want to copy what Girl Deem has, where she has all of her stuff, all of her charms and everything in a coffee table. I want that because I have so many charms and stickers that I buy from artists, and I don't know where to put them. Thank you. I want that. How about a book about coffee tables that turns into a coffee table? I'm good. Well, I also need to find ARC display cases. So chat, I found these on Amazon. There's like an ARC display case where it's a normal, you know how normal display cases are rectangles? It has a fucking curve at the top, and I want that so badly so I can feel medieval. Good night, Anna. I hope you feel better soon. Recover from your fever soon. I believe in you. Beat it down. You and Shad need to recover. Jesus Christ. 2 of my worker bees are sick, man. Well, we did hire a bunch of editors recently, so that's great. We now have 3 shorts editors, 3 long form video editors, and then 1 clip editor. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on the editor scale. I feel like we've gotten a lot of people, and they're all very reliable. And hopefully very communicative. And nobody just randomly disappears again. Yeah, we're working on a whole production team. The reason you need a whole production team is because one person can only do so much. If I want to get more than 1 video out a month, it's kind of like that. And then shorts are so hard to maintain because if one editor gets sick, you're fucked because there's no backlog. Good night, Tiramisu. Sleep well, big love. No, Lurk, go make your food. Dad, I graduated. I'm proud of you. Look at you, you did it. Hell yeah. The coffee table is called a glass top display coffee table. Yeah, I'm also hoping it's big enough. Oh no, hers is a square. I need a rectangle. Maybe I could put 2 of the coffee tables together. I won't. I need like double or something like that. If I buy 2 squares and if I buy 2 square coffee display case tables, then it could be a rectangle, something like that. Well, now you have a name. There you go. Oh my God. Joel, hi Joel. Every night I lay in excitement because I get closer and closer to getting the Blockhead plush delivered. It's cute. I'm glad. I can't wait. Take pictures of the plushie and put it in the porcelain plushie hashtag once you get it. Put in the porcelain plushie hashtag when it's there. Let me send my DM. I might buy 2 and put them together to make a rectangle. There we go. So excited for it to get here. Yeah, I know. A lot of you guys have plushies coming. Good night, Oracle. Sleep well. Big love. Have fun unraveling the psyche of your changing house. Well, it's the psyche of my brain and my changing house. We went to the beach once. That boy could you're going to the dude, I haven't been to a beach in years. The last time I went swimming, chat, was so long ago. I think I had to be like, I was like 10. I was like 11 when I last went swimming, and I really want to go swimming again. I don't know. I want to go swimming, but I don't want to be in public. I just want to like swim like by myself, you know? Maybe like put some like YouTube videos on for enrichment. Private pool, YouTube videos of watching like random YouTubers that I like watching, and then just kind of swimming around and just kind of vibing. I want that. I want that. I feel like I'm too self-conscious to go to a beach. Because I wouldn't be able to swim because I'd have to be wearing drip. And I don't know how to make bikinis or like shorts, swim shorts look drippy. I don't know how to style a fucking swimsuit or a swimming outfit. Bathing suit. That's what it's called. I don't know how to style a bathing suit. So it'd be kind of rough. And I would like to do that. But I just kind of want to swim. No, I know I'll never see those people again, but it's not the same thing. It's not really what other people think. It's what my fucking anxiety says. I don't know. I just want to look good. How to make swimwear drippy? Bro, the water is right there. Go in. Beach water is so nasty too. Yeah. I had balls of steel when I was a kid, dude. I would go into any like giant pool of water and swim, not knowing about anything in there. Good night, Sleepberry. Sleep well. You get drippy automatically from swimming. I can't swim. I don't really know how to swim either, but I never like sink. You know what I mean? Like I'm not thrashing around. I don't really know how to swim, but I know how to keep myself afloat, which is arguably more important. If you just lie on your back, you float anyways. How do people sink? Is it when you're in a bad position and you get like tumbled into the water? I think that's how it works. Oh, you get you get the air knocked out of you and then you swink. Swink, sink. Panic? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Panic, dude? At the disco? I was a lifeguard for a bit. Give me your lifeguard information on how that works. Good night, Lucky Olive. Sleep well. Enjoy your swim practice. I'm very pale. I go to the beach to reflect. What do you mean you reflect on the beach? Like you go there to sit down and think, or like you're so pale that you're reflecting the light to hit people? Swink, 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 swink. Waves get you, you get tired, riptides pushed under. See, I always thought that you could just like tilt your head back and then your stomach would just float you up to the top. Hi, Ledvaria. I did have fun at Off Kai. It was a good time. Just don't breathe water. You know what I want to watch, chat? Waterworld. I want to watch more movies with you guys. I want to watch more random ass movies that are famous. I saw a clip of Waterworld the other day and I was like, this looks interesting. I want to watch this. I've also never seen Mad Max. I don't know if they're good or bad movies or gross movies, but I kind of want to try them. Like, I've not seen 99% of movies. Hello to my favorite young and hip streamer. That's me. Young and hip. That's me. That's who I am. I'm young and hip. K-pop Demon Hunter is good. Yeah, I would like to watch that too, but I want to watch old stuff first. I want to watch like 2000-esque famous movies. Stuff that I missed when I was a kid because I couldn't afford to go to the movie theater. Or nobody would take me to the movie theater. You know what I mean? I want to watch stuff like that. Dry land is not a myth. I have seen it. Is that a quote from Waterworld? No, I've seen Good Burger. Bro, 2012. What, the movie 2012 or like from 2012? I've seen White Chicks too. I've seen the weird movies that would get like replayed on fucking like TV. Thank you, French Toast. Oh, your name's making me hungry. Waterworld, the most expensive flop with an incredibly popular Universal Park show. Oh, is it bad? Did it flop because it was bad or flop because of some other reason? Mad Max movies are good, but they show their age at times. Oh, is there bad stuff in it? Old Adam Sandler movies. I've seen all the old Adam Sandler movies. I think. Oh, you meant the movie 2012. Okay, Iron Giant, everyone's seen, probably. Most people have. How about Demolition Man? I've probably seen it. I don't think I know what it is. I want to watch No Country for Old Men, too, because I see a lot of clips of it, and it seems interesting. I don't know if it's a good movie for movie night, because it seems super serious, but still. Sometimes I'm worried about showing you guys super serious movies, because I don't want to ruin your vibes. But at the same time, some of those movies are really cool. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want to show you guys super serious movies, but at the same time, I'm like, I hope this is like good vibes for everyone. I have not seen the Land Before Time sequels. Did Land Before Time have a movie or have a TV show? Because I feel like I saw a Land Before Time TV show when I was a kid. We could always watch Yowie. Listen, Ramtastic Yowie. I feel like you might be biased in what you're trying to get me to watch. I wonder why the person named Ramtastic Yowie wants me to watch Yowie. Hey, listen, wait for the male model. Then we can watch Yowie together, because then the Yowie turns like lesbian, because the male model's a woman. That's a little crazy. Guilty. Clocked your tea, sis. Oh my god. Male model Joel, some point we're halfway done with the art. The male model is done. The male model is completely rendered up until the dick, so the entire upper body is rendered and then everything below is not rendered. And no, there's not going to be a cock. We're not drawing or rigging that. I'm not making Doku draw that. I'm not making Doku draw that. It's gonna be empty. Just like how the female model has nothing down there, we're not doing anything on the model. Is there clothing on the model? Do you think I'm debuting as a naked man? Excuse me? Do you think the male model debut is just gonna be me walking out on stage naked? What the fuck? What do you think I am? I don't know. You should know better than that. Excuse me? Hey, Chaos. That's like an in vain thing to do. Make it a redeem. Shut the fuck up. Detachable cock has always been canon. A slut heart emoji. Fuck off. Fansley tried to get me to debut on there. I'm not doing it. I'm not really interested. Male presenting nipples. Damn, we've come so far in technology. Broth, I'll get you to remake the self-cessed comic, but with the male model in the future, and then we can say it's Yuri baiting. No, technically, I'm Yuri bait, and the male model will be Yaoi bait. But I'm a man, so it's fake. And then the male model is a woman, so it's fake. That's why it would be bait. I'm baiting because I'm not a woman. The male model's baiting because they're not a man. Why do you think I bought the Yuri and Yaoi bait stickers? I have those stickers. I've seen his NSFW Twitter. I was alarmed. I'm so sorry. It's not like I'm tweeting on that thing like being like, oh yeah, I like Chun-Li. It's just it's glorified retweet Twitter. It's literally just glorified for retweeting only. I don't tweet on it. I don't know. I feel icky trying to tweet on that Twitter. It just feels gross because it used to be like private thoughts, and then I was like, I'll just tweet out normally on my main Twitter. I don't know why I'm tweeting out private thoughts on here. Who cares? I'll just do that on the main account. Not yours, the other purple guy. Oh, in vain. The Australian man. Is there an NSFW tag for Discord? Fuck no. My Discord is 18 plus, but there's no like NSFW on it. No, I'm not promoting that. Hi, I'm Harlequino from Genshin Impact. My husband? Ray, you look so beautiful now. Fuck. I hope you brought the ring, because it's time for the marriage, apparently. I have an NSFW Twitter? Not really. I have an alt account that I use for retweeting like all the NSFW fan art, because I feel bad just kind of leaving it there to rot. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not Hololive. I don't have like random hashtags that people just fucking look up all the time. Like the only way there's an economy for that kind of thing, the only way there's a culture is if I'm the one who has to retweet it. It's like a hub, a central hub, you could say. A porn hub, you could say. As I was saying it, my brain, the clockwork in my brain started to go further and further. That's so funny. Dad. Sorry, my bad. It happens from time to time. Dad, father. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Oh my god. United and Ophanim, sleep well, big love. Chat, I still want to do a full just chatting stream. Should we schedule one for next week? I like talking to you guys. Should we just schedule a full chatting stream next week? I thought we were going to do it today, but then Fortnite came in. And then Fortnite crashed our stream, and then we lost viewers, but whatever. Fortnite was still fun. I like playing with those guys. I get to show off the Chun-Li outfit. I got to show off Chun-Li and stare at her. Pixels. Dad, you're embarrassing. Ophanim, how was your day? Did you have a good birthday? Get the cobwebs out of your brain. I'm getting the cobwebs out of my house. Dude, I have to power wash some of the windows. This shit's so nasty. God damn. The mansion's gonna look beautiful when I'm done with it. Hi, Sen. We're just yapping. I want to do a just chatting stream again next week. Chat, full body just chatting? Power washing? Do people want me to play power wash? Or are you saying that because I mentioned power wash? IRL power washing. Doll Bro said that they have a power washer, and I was like, what? No, dude, just chatting? Are you saying without the 3D? You're saying no full body tracking? You just want just chatting? Or are you saying that about power wash? We can do power wash another day. We'll still do a just chatting stream next week. I would really like that. So I just got a dog tree and not gonna lie, they look tasty. Well, they're supposed to look tasty. So next week, Monday, the 30th, we can do keep driving for the good vibes. Next week, Wednesday, the 2nd, we can do an Easy Bake Oven hand cam stream where we cook together. I'll just have to clear off the desk and make room for the Easy Bake Oven. And then next week, Friday, full yapping, just like an only yap stream. So Monday is keep driving. Wednesday is hand cam, Easy Bake Oven stream. Friday is full just chatting stream. And then next week, Saturday is empty. So I guess next week, Saturday, we can do Honkai Star Rail to continue it. Unless I can find a porcelain parlor for the 5th. Unless I can find a short notice porcelain parlor for the 5th. That's like 1 week notice. So one or the other. That'll be cool. Yeah, next week is Anime Expo for a lot of you, right? Oh, fuck. That's going to make it harder for porcelain parlor. If next week is Anime Expo, that's going to be rough. You're a black belt in Yapponomics. Sometimes it completely depends on how I'm feeling. If I got the energy to yap and you guys are being interesting, then I can yap. All right? I can yap if you guys are like also feeling yappy, because it's a back and forth. I cannot simply just yap by myself. I mean, I can, but it's not going to be the same. It's not exactly the same. What does Amma mean? At least the 3 of us had fun. I got to stare at my own ass every time I was down. That was fantastic. Yo, Isacon, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the Stream Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. My name's Porcelainmaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. He, him pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream, sexy male voice, trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a courtesy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know we follow the stream? You gain 3 extra inches to your dick size. Straight your dick would go from here to here. Thanks for coming by. Big love to you, and welcome on in.
Hi. Thanks for being here.
Wow, all that freeze just to put my glasses on. Yo, what's up, Naomi? Isacon, hope you had a good stream. What were you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hi. Welcome. I'm always yappy. I like talking to you guys. It's always nice to yap, ain't it? And what's up, everyone? I saw some other people say hi in the chat. Chat cookbook where chat is the main ingredient. That's just everything that I eat. You guys are just a cute little snack. Does that include my schlong? Sure. Sure, if you follow, you gain 3 inches. I don't know what to tell you. That's just how it works. I've never chatted this much. I'm usually a lurker. Well, I'm happy that you're here. Hopefully you're feeling comfortable enough to yap, and that's a good thing. Is Offkai worth going to? I wasn't able to go this year. I really liked Offkai. I got to see a bunch of VTuber friends. I got to buy a lot of merch that was fun. And honestly, San Jose is the best location. Holy fuck. All the panels were really fun too. If you like VTubers, I had a really good time hosting a panel with Juniper and Grimmy. It was like fun. Like it was just a fun podcasty game show thing, and it was really cool. So I really like Offkai. I had an enjoyable time. The only thing that I had a problem with at Offkai was the lottery system for the meet and greets. I would prefer just to be able to meet as many of my fans as I want, because I'm okay. Like, I do not mind spending like hours of a day just doing meet and greets. I legitimately do not mind spending like 3 hours doing a meet and greet. And I don't like that it's limited either. I would like to raise the limit of my meet and greet from 45 because a lot of people missed out on meeting me. Like, I met 45 people at my meet and greet, and like, I've got a lot of people on Twitter and Discord being like, I'm sad that I missed the meet and greet. They cut off the line or something like that. And I was like, man, that sucks. What does the title mean? Did you get new hip? No, I was playing Fortnite, so I was trying to prove that I'm young and hip because I like Fortnite. Yeah, I think it's worth. Yapping here makes my mornings when I can. Oh, it's so cute, Mimic. I like the idea of yapping. I like the idea of going to bed with a yapping VTuber or waking up to a yapping VTuber because it's a good way to start the day. So I really like yapping because it feels like a nice start of the stream or start of the day because it gets everyone kind of like, it gets everyone going. It gets everyone kind of interested in talking and hanging out that day. I think it's fun. The limit was only 45. That's so little. Yeah, I know, right? Have a good dinner, Isacon. Big love. Thank you again for the raid. Just do a Discord meet and greet. That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. I was hoping to win, but I still glad I got to see it. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty, once you know what I look like, it's kind of easy to spot me because I kind of fucking try real hard. Need DollCon. There's a couple of doll VTubers now. There's a couple of them. I'm not the only one anymore. Of course, see you later. Thank you. PorcelainCon, it's only Porcelainmaid. I do not think there's one big streamer that made a convention only for themselves. Imagine if PewDiePie or Markiplier had a Markicon. Like, they don't do it. Probably for a reason. Probably not a good idea. It's probably never a good idea. Time to start the trend. I'm good. I'm good. If VTubers become so popular where they can make a convention based on the theme of like multiple different VTubers, like if there's enough deer VTubers that they make a deer con, that'd be kind of interesting. That'd be kind of silly. That would be kind of silly. 3 feet. What? Hold on. Girldium is sending me measurements for the table. How much is... Oh, that's fine. Never mind. I was like 3 feet, and then I was like, oh no, that's a normal amount of space for a table. What's the normal coffee table, chat? Like 2 feet? Like width-wise, not lengthwise. Not lengthwise. FilionCon, I would... In the nicest way, in the absolute nicest way. Holy fuck no. Holy fuck no. Oh my god, is that a horrible idea? I am saying this with 100% sincerity and to be like incredibly polite and respectful about it. I do not think Filion should have a convention. Filion is fine. She's funny. And she's great, yeah. She makes good content. Here's the thing, right? No. Some fan bases should not be in a room alone with each other. Like, no. Too much, dude. Too much. I'll be real, I do not think any singular streamer or content creator should have a convention. It should only be a big general vague convention. There should not ever be a singular content creator convention. That sounds horrible. That's how we get the TumblrCon, DashCon. Did somebody just say they're going to bed and I missed it? Who's going to bed? Wait, I didn't say goodnight. Good night, Japer. Sleep well, big love. Good night. Have a good vacation. There we go. And good night, Tindy. Thank you for coming by. That's a disaster waiting to happen. God, no. I would never want a convention for myself either, chat. I don't think it's a good idea. I love you guys, and I think it would be cute, but I think it's a little too much to make a convention of just myself. That's not sustainable. I don't think any of them are sustainable. I don't care how popular somebody is. It's not sustainable to have a convention based on one person. That's insane. Hi, Ravens. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice night. We're yapping. Night night, people going to bed. Eat well, eat well. Fan art of JoelCon. Again, no. I love everyone, but I'm not having this happen. This is not a plan. We're not doing anything like this. Jesus Christ. The reality is that you forced us all into a room, half of us hide in the corner. I would be one of those. You guys would be too shy to interact with each other. I wonder how many blockheads talk to each other when they're at conventions with each other. I wonder if any blockheads talk to each other at Offkai. I saw that Malo and Slush saw each other at Offkai with the signed plushies. If everyone went cosplayed as Joel, it'd be like, guess who the real Joel is. I love the cosplayers. I love when people cosplay me. Everyone is so fucking pretty, dude. Everyone is so gorgeous. I love looking at pretty people. I love when people cosplay me. As soon as you cosplay me, you immediately become incredibly pretty and beautiful and handsome. You know what, another thing? I love when men cosplay me. I think it's so cool when a guy cosplays me. I think it's like, holy shit, that's dope. Though I do think most of the people that cosplay me are MB. Shout out, let's go! The people I talked to at WeebCon to see you were really cool. Aw, hell yeah. I wonder if the meet and greet lines talk to each other. Do people in line for a meet and greet talk to each other? I would be too anxious to make myself go to a con, even if it's Nia, and that's okay. I talked to the super cool cosplayer. Yeah, which one? Wait, Thorners, did you talk to the Kiara cosplayer? Did you talk to them? We're trying to figure something out there. Oh, the Juniper one. Okay. I'm trying to unravel the mystery of the Kiara cosplayer that came to my meet and greet. We're trying to place bets on whether or not they were like trying to troll me or if they were just an awkward fan. We're placing bets on whether or not it was a troll or awkward fan. I think she was an awkward fan. Chat thinks they were trolling. My dad's gonna cosplay Joel, but the Joel form, The Last of Us. Oh, Joel from Last of Us. Okay, that's fair. I mean, that kind of works. Most dads already look like Joel from The Last of Us. I played Uno while waiting for a meet and greet. That's so silly. Anxious to actually talk to people, so I have little papers I give to the people. That's cute. Dolly, thank you for the resub. Big love, or no, thank you for the regular sub. Thank you for watching me and liking me enough to want to give me your sub. I appreciate it. That's sweet. If you do a meet and greet, do you get the gifts the fans give you personally? They give it to somebody else and they give it to me after the end of the meet and greet. So what conventions do is they will check all of the gifts to make sure they're safe to be taken to the guest. So they kind of do a cross check on it to make sure there's nothing dangerous or there's nothing mean or mean-spirited in the stuff that they're giving. And then they give it to you. That's how it works. Obviously, they'll let me know if there was anything there, and then I can be like, oh yeah, no, that was supposed to be there or something like that. They have to safety inspect, you know what I mean? I formed the line an hour before you scheduled at WeebCon. Kind of awkward not talking. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Like, did people talk to each other in the line? Like, you're all blockheads. You all watch the same streamer. It's kind of a good way to make friends, I feel like. Like, hey, you guys like the same person. You're lined up to meet them. You might as well talk and try to make friends. Makes me wonder what kind of things gift inspectors find. I'm sure it's, like, rare for anything bad to ever happen. VTuber fans, the majority of them are pretty cool. The majority of VTuber fans are actually pretty chill. Like, I was told by the staff there were 0 incidents at this Offkai. There were 0 incidents, I was told by the staff, at Offkai this year, so I feel like everyone's pretty chill. So I imagine that it's only like a small, very, very, very rare, like 0.5% chance that anything bad ever happens to the gifts. Yeah, air tags are creepy. Air tags are creepy as shit. There we go. Sorry. I was responding to a commission. I'm very shy. I haven't been to a con since 2013. My first con was 2017. I don't remember how old I was, but I think I was either right on the cusp of adulthood. Adulthood, as if an 18-year-old is an adult. But I think I was either underage or overage. Overage? I don't remember. What are air tags? They track where you are. It's really creepy. Age reveal? No, I don't know. Well, I don't remember, so it's not really an age reveal. Sometimes I forget how old I am. Hi, Vanica. Big love. Some companies won't let you gift something made of fabric because it can carry bodily fluids. Oh. I never thought about that. That's a little weird. They could just wash the fabric, can't they? At least I feel like. Yeah, that's a little gross. It's a little gross. Yuck. Yucky. Ooh. I don't know about that. Nothing 100 liters of bleach won't solve. That's right, baby. Put the fabric in front of a TV and start playing every episode of Bleach. That'll get it clean. My sub can legally drink. Huzzah. Thank you for the 23-month resub. I love when people say huzzah. I think it's so cute. Michi says huzzah. Her chat says huzzah. ERB's chat says huzzah. I feel like it's adorable to see a bunch of people shouting huzzah. It's just so cute. It's so cute, man. It makes me very happy. I'm still sad it didn't do an alert when I resub. Twitch hates me in particular. Soup, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, and big love. Sometimes it doesn't do the resub alert if you already had a resub alert, and Twitch is just glitchy like that sometimes. Twitch is fucking weird, man. Sometimes they're just silly. Sometimes they're just silly little fucking freaks, man. I've only been to a couple of cons for financial reasons, but now starting to daydream of opening a little shop as an artist alley one day. It's cute. I hope you are able to. I hope it works out for you. I love going to Artist Alley, and I love supporting the artists. They're so sweet. The light that they get in their eyes when you spend a fuck ton of money at their booth, they're like, you're buying my stuff? It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. It's like a weird loop of positive feedback where I'm like, I get free shit, or not free shit. I get this cool art and they're super happy. Dude, when I buy stuff from the store, nobody's happy that I'm buying from their store. It's really cute, man. It's really cute. I like it a lot. It's like, oh, you love my business? Yes, thank you. I like it a lot. Nothing better than doing it. It makes me feel good to spend money. Good night, Spooky Yuki. Big love and sleep well. Big love. Dude, if somebody asks for a signature from me, it's weirdly humble. It's not humbling. It makes me very happy. I'm like, what? Me? My ugliest signature? It makes me feel so fucking cool. I feel so fucking cool and full of myself when somebody asks me for a signature. They're like, hey, can you sign this? And I'm like, yeah, I can. I would love to. Do you know how cool that makes me feel? Yeah. Fuck. Stroking my ego, dude. Damn. Do you have to turn down any freebies? No. I just threw money at them. Oh, you're saying from the Artist Alley? Yes. I had to turn down. I think there was only like 3 or 4 freebies. The only time I would let a freebie slide is if they would let me buy everything else. So here's how I would avoid freebies from artists. I spend $200 to $300 at their booth, and then they literally, it's too much money to give out as a freebie. So they have to take my money. Good night, Overlord again. Big love. Sleep well. I should start asking the artists to sign their business cards. When I get an artist business card, I should force them to sign it because I think it would be really cute. I think it'd be cute. Are the VTuber signatures free at the convention? Yes. Here's the thing. They don't, unless they're in person, they do not sign it. So what I did was I signed a bunch of postcards beforehand and then gave them out. I have a shit signature. My signature's so ugly. It's just a shitty PM, and then I try to draw the crack in my face, and then I draw a little blockhead. I'm gonna keep trying to make my signatures a little nicer. I'm gonna keep trying to draw my signatures properly. Like, I don't have a good signature because I don't know how to draw cursive, so I gotta practice. I want to make a nice signature. Nova, thank you for the reset for 14 months. Good to see you again. Big love. And Nightless, thank you for the 23 months. I already said that, but still. And Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted. You have a big dick, a big heart, even bigger wallet. Big love, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Thank you. You ever ran out of postcards? No, this is my first time doing signature postcards. I've never been forced to sign a bunch of postcards beforehand. So this is my first time doing it. And we had plenty of extra. They gave me like 75 extra. And they capped the fucking meet and greets at 45 people, which is a little small for me because I would rather, because it was 1 minute per person. So 45 was only 45 minutes. And I would have liked to go for at least 2 hours to meet as many people as I can and, you know, have actual conversations with them. But at the same time, a lot of the people that come to meet and greets don't know what to say. So 1 minute's all they really need to just say hi. But it still feels really short. Like, these people paid to meet me. So I'm not really happy with the meet and greets at Offkai. I love Offkai. I think Offkai did a great job this year. But I do think the meet and greets can be better. Because forcing somebody to pay $20. Okay, well, one, it's a lottery. So you don't even get the choice. Like, you're not even for sure going to get to meet me. And then if you win the lottery, then you pay to meet me $20. And then you wait in line for 45 minutes. And then you only get to talk to me for 1 minute. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe some people were happy with it, but I'm not happy with that. I think they deserve more for $20. $20 for 1 minute? I don't know, 1 minute is very long. To some people, it would be super long. Okay, buddy. I liked your signature, people. Besides mini people, I almost cried reading the little note that came with it when you signed it. Ah. Wait, Rose, were you at the meet and greet and you just didn't introduce yourself? What? Or no, you did introduce yourself. Sorry, I'm losing it. You were the one person that was a regular, and I was like, yo, no, you didn't introduce yourself. What are you talking about? Am I getting fucking gaslit? No, the person who came by was, oh my God. It was Jazz. That's who it was. That was the regular. And Malo. And Otts. Hi, Atlas is not lost. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice night. And congratulations on the graduation, Gino. Hi, Dad. I had a little graduation ceremony today, but I'm exhausted. I had a huge day. Thank you for streaming. Big love! Congrats on graduating! Yippee! Wait. I have a special thing for this. Hold on. I have a thing for this. Where is it? No. Yay! Congrats! Congratulations! You did it! Proud of you. You're doing wonderful. Ain't that cute? 2 graduations today. Is there a double graduation? I love seeing the artist business cards from your hall, Joel. I know. I want to get more. I love collecting them. Hi, Amazing Digital Circus. Welcome on in. Could draw a 12-inch banana for your signature. It would fit 12 inches, huh? Giving me a lot of credit there. Hi, Black Cat. Welcome on in. Yo, Rogue. Hi, Mona. Welcome to the Stream Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. My name's Porcelainmaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man-made before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexy female doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream, sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a courtesy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know if you follow the stream, you gain 3 extra inches to your dick size? That's right, your dick would go from here to here just by following. Welcome on in, and thank you for coming by. How was your stream, Mona? Welcome. We're yapping today. I might have to use a little doll's room in a second, but still, we're yapping. Hi, I brought the artists. Hello, artists. Good to see you guys. Welcome. I love artists. Artists are always welcome to my chat. I love every single artist, and I give them a kiss on the forehead. Artists, line up for your smooches. Line up. New meet and greet. I had kissing booth art drawn of me a long time ago. Let me see if I can find that, dude. The idea of a kissing booth is absolutely disgusting, but at the same time, for art purposes, it's kind of interesting and it's almost kind of cute. I kind of like it. I like the idea of a kissing booth, but at the same time, I do think it's also really gross. I think it's really gross when I think about it, but on the surface level, I think it's cute. Does that make sense? Surface level, kissing booth is cute. Overthinking it, that shit's disgusting. Gonna wipe the forehead smooch like I did with my grandma. What the fuck? Okay, you'll draw me in bikini armor, but you won't accept a forehead smooch. I see how it is. No, Joel, I only goon from afar. I do not goon from close up. I'm ethical. I was brought along with the artist. Hi, Dio. Cute on paper, gross on practice. Smoking. Cool on art. Disgusting in person. Favorite part of your model is the hair. I like that. I like my charm point, the crack. I'm trying to see if we can find this. Hold on. I'm replacing the picture of my fit. Fit picture is getting replaced. Well, now it's Arlecchino and my beautiful legs. Holy shit, that shit. I've got nice legs. God damn. Look at my little tootsies up in the air. Where's this kissing booth thing? You know what? It was kind of raunchy because it was Minky who drew it. Maybe I'll get kissing booth art that's safe for work. Because Minky had to add at the bottom, it's like, it's prostitution now, and instead of it just a safe for work kissing booth. You guys know how Minky is. Minky's a slut. So maybe in some point in the future, I'd like to get like a safe for work on one. I think it'd be cool. I really like the horse art. It's actually really cool. I really like this horse art, man. I really like this horse art. I don't know why the dress is so satisfying. You're really hitting that shit. I am. I'm hitting that shit. What do you mean by hitting? Arlecchino hitting that shit. Good night, French toast. Sleep well, and thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate you talking in the chat. But next time, if you want to lurk, you can lurk. But big love. Hey, I like your crack. That is true. That's fairly freaky. Smoking is hot in fiction, super gross smelling IRL. It's, you know what it is? I don't know. Maybe it's because my dad is a heavy smoker. When I was younger, he had like a distinct divorced dad smell, and I think it came from him smoking. So I hated the smell of smoke, but the after scent of smoke was weirdly like, that smells like my dad. So now it's like a nostalgia thing where it's totally fine to me. I don't know if anyone else has that same idea in their head. Does anyone else get that? Does anyone get that same thing? I don't know how to explain it. The glasses and ponytail has got me enraptured as a straight man. People really like the glasses and ponytail combo, unfortunately for me. I wear whenever I'm being a nerd. So whenever I talk about nerdy things, that's what I wear. I do this. I'll swap to bob cut for a little bit. Good night, Ramtastic. Yowie, thank you for coming to the stream and talking about Yowie. Have a good rest of the night, Yowie. Thanks for coming by. Extra points if they had made you a unicorn. Where's the horn? Where's the horn? What do you mean I'm a unicorn? Where's the horn? What do you mean? Where's the horn? Where is it? Where's the horn? What do you mean? Porcelainmaid. Porcelainmaid. Porcelain horse. You're a Pegasus. Apparently. You know where the horn is. Detachable horn. The Yowie was in the stream? Yes, the Yowie was in the stream, but now they went to bed. Joel going to light cigarettes around him before going to cons to get the scent right. I don't smell like a divorced dad. I smell nice. I wear a porcelain. I wear a pomegranate perfume. I wear a pomegranate perfume. You don't want to know where. Okay, BQ. You need to relax. You need to relax. You especially, BQ. I've seen the art that you've drawn for me. And I appreciate it, actually. Thank you so much.
Father, forgive me.
I'm gonna send out another round of commissions to all the fan artists. So once Agony and Ray are done with the commercial commission that I'm paying them for, because it's for a project that we're on. Once Agony and Ray are done with the commercial thing, then I'm going to send out a round of commissions to all the different artists to draw stuff for me. Again, it's gonna be another hands-off thing where I'm just like, artists, draw something for me and here's some money, because I do not have the time to be checking every single piece of art. So that's normally why when I commission something, I'm just like, hands off, draw it like fan art. Hi, Widow Raspberry. Add? You want me to add it? No. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Hey, my name's Porcelainmaid. Follow for 3 inches to your horn. I know what your VTuber signature should be. What should my VTuber signature be? I'm gonna hire somebody to make a signature for me, and then I'm just gonna practice it. That'd be so silly. That'd be so silly. I'm hiring somebody to make a signature for me, and that's just what I'm gonna fucking do. That's just what's gonna happen. Gain 3 extra inches and then a drawing up a banana? No, that doesn't fit. I appreciate you trying, but no. I didn't get an answer to you if you're going to WeebCon next year. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what cons I'm going to until they invite me. I don't go to any cons myself. The only con I've ever chosen to go to myself was TwitchCon. Everything else is something I'm invited to because I do not give a shit most of the time. I go to cons for enrichment to see people, but now I can slowly coerce people to come visit my house once I get all the furniture in. Once I refurbish my house and make everything pretty and clean and livable, then we can have people coming over and it'll be super fun. And I don't have to go to conventions all the time. I can just invite a friend to come over to my house and stay the night. Because I got 3 bedrooms. Or no. 1 king size, 1 queen size, 1 child size room that I used to sleep in. And then there's like a bed in the basement that people can be in too. So I can have people. I'll cry if he doesn't. What, TwitchCon? What am I gonna do at TwitchCon? Guys, I'm not even gonna have I can't have meet and greets at TwitchCon. There's no booth. Novel Horizons and Gamer Subs aren't doing meet and greets at TwitchCon, so like, you wouldn't even be able to see me, guys. Hang out with the mods, I know, but I'm really following the idea of 1 con a year. Luring people to your base. I mean my house, yes, sure, yeah. Good night, Puppet. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out, Puppet Goose. Joel's house is family ready. Well, MILF ready, you could say, yeah. I'm a graphic design major. Please hire me. Maybe. I was mostly joking because I want to do it myself. You're going for the Ray Narviz strat where I invite other people to my house instead of going out? Yeah, honestly, I'll steal Ray's strat and just throw a house party. Though, I wouldn't really say my house is big enough for a house party, but still. I'm glad I followed Porcelainmaid. Now I'm 3.1 inches. I'm so proud of you, Weary. Wear that shit with pride. You got this. You got this. Hi, Annabelle. Thank you for the 3 months. Big love. That's very sweet. Hang out with the mods. I should. Good night, Faye. You guys really liked Mod Night. I think I'll do one again. Yo, it's a replace. Hope you're having a nice night replacement. Hi, Latte. I missed you playing Fortnite. You did. I had Chun-Li's skin on, so we could just stare at my fat ass the entire time. I was throwing that shit around, too, bro. I was throwing that shit. How's your night going so far? And yo, what's up, Neku? Neku, you get my message? I tried to get as much creative brainwaves out of my head, but that's all the best. That was the best I could offer. I couldn't. Neku is working on some future outfits for me. Chat. Bless Neku. Neku made 2 outfit designs for me for future models, right? And he gave me like lore for both of them, and my stupid fucking creatively dry brain, because I've been responding to so many DMs lately that my brain isn't working fully, was just like, I had to give him like, I was trying my best to interact with his lore and the art that he was putting out there, but I think I kind of half-assed it, unfortunately. But hopefully you understood what I was saying, Neku, with the ideas I was putting down. Hopefully you got that. Hopefully you got that. My brain was all over the place, and I still am sort of all over the place with creativity, because there's so many artists that I have to respond to and track down. So many. Okay, DM. I'm writing down who I have to respond to right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's good. That's good. Okay. Agony, Ray, Bean, Neku, Joe, Milky, Doku, Gravity, Ivy. Those are the artists that I need to track down. And message and be like, how's everything going? Those ones. Oh. And Bun. There we go. Those are the artists. Oh. And... couple more. And Tommy and Barf. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 artists that I need to track down and message for commissions. Oh, wait, and Alfie. 14. I have a lot of stuff in the works that require art at all times, so there's a lot. There's a lot. And then editors. There we go. Yo, what's up, Maho Morgan? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice night. Question, are you ever going to Omi's house to clean his room? Why would I clean his fucking room? Do I look like a maid? Don't answer that. No, I'm not cleaning his shit up for him. What, do you want me to wipe his ass too? No. He's a grown-ass adult. No, what's up, Annabelle? Welcome on in. Glad I'm able to watch the last bit of it. Well, I mean, we're still going. I'm not ending. What the fuck? I don't know, Porcelainmaid. Do you? Okay. You guys are getting real clever, huh? Fuck you. Don't you get smart with me, chat. Don't get fucking smart with me. Does Omi smell? Nobody smelled. No VTuber smelled. The only time that I occasionally had, like, somebody smelled bad was when it was, like, the occasional sweaty person, and that was fine. Like, whatever. You're gonna sweat. It's a convention. You're walking around and it's hot. I throw away. Welcome. I followed and lost size. Thank you, Porcelainmaid. Also, the HRT that I'm taking. It's probably why. Congratulations. Get smart. Wears glasses. A maid outfit. I'll buy that for $1. $1? One? Seeing the state of this bedroom gonna be real. Don't want you cleaning my house. Sorry, Omi. What do you mean? Literally, there's no, like, dirt around. It's just some glass on the floor and then overgrowth. That was inherited. I didn't make that. It's not like I made the mess. That was just there. New to your stream. Seen some of your videos on YouTube. Hell yeah. Welcome on in, Eclipse. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. We're yapping. We're just kind of talking back and forth today. We played Fortnite earlier, which is something I normally never do on stream because it crashed my stream. So now we're just kind of yapping and hanging out with chat. Oh, wait. Another artist that I need to respond to. Ransom. And Ransom for the nun outfit. I got to ping them. That's 16 artists. Oh. And I already wrote Neku down. Okay. 16 artists that I'm gonna have to respond to and check the DMs of. So that's 16 artists that I have to track down and make sure they're doing the work that I commissioned them for. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, where is it? 22, 23, 24. So I have 16 artists that I have to track down and then 24 messages that I have to respond to. That's not including Twitter DMs. That's all in Discord only. I love that. Woo! Yeah, Fortnite crashed my stream. I don't know why. It is sick and twisted. It's disgusting. Hi, Ting. Welcome on in. And hi, Thanatos. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice night. Dad's popular. It's not really a popularity thing. It's just a list that I have to respond to. There's a lot that I have to do. Nobody has redeemed Mary Joel because it's a lot of money for a reason. Also, I haven't thought of what's going to happen when somebody actually redeems it. I have to make like a little event for that to happen. I have to make an event for when somebody actually reaches that, because some of the mods are getting close to that. The trick is to organize everything. I write it down in a little Discord server, and it's like a little chat that says to do. And then the to-do list is like, do this, do this, do this, and that's it. You have to wear the wedding dress again? Oh my God, Poff. Tops, I haven't eaten all day. Well, go eat. Oh, you are eating. Good. Fucking redundant, but yeah, good. Glad. I'm 100k points away. Okay, buddy. Should make a divorce redeem too? You're so fucked up. You're so fucked up. What the fuck? Anton Sugar. We gotta watch No Country for Old Men because I've never seen it. Has anyone gotten the step on me? No, not yet. Nobody's spent any. Nobody's gotten to 1 million to spend yet, or they're waiting. Because I still haven't thought of what I'm gonna do for those. Good night, Carrot Cat. Sleep well. Big love. Been lurking for a while and wanted to just say thank you. Your streams are relaxing and entertaining to me, alongside helpful when I'm having a bad day. Wishing you well, Ray. I can't read. That's an L. Rel. Worst streamer in the world. Rel, big love. I'm happy to be entertaining and to be a comfort streamer for everyone. I like yapping with you guys and hanging out, and hopefully, yeah, I mean, clearly from your message, you guys do too, so it makes me very happy. It makes me very happy. The divorce redeem should be 10 times cheaper than the marry. Excuse you, the divorce redeem should be 20 times more expensive than marry. What the fuck? Divorce should be 20 million. Fuck you. You've never seen NCFOM? Dude. Take a step back. You're like in my face, okay? Can you like back up? You like, as you said that, I can feel your presence. So you like took 3 steps and you're like a centimeter away from my face. And unless you're coming in for a kiss, you need to back the fuck off, okay? No, I've never seen No Country for Old Men. Relax. I will watch it in my free time. Back the fuck up, okay? I'm going to spit on you. Jesus Christ. I could feel the energy from that message that you were walking up to the front of my fucking face when you said that. What do you mean you've never seen it? What? Like, that's what you did. You're like, you've never seen NCFOM? Jesus Christ. If there's a marriage option, is there a mistress option? Who wants to be specifically a mistress? You want to specifically be a homewrecker? Hi, Joel. So Sunday is the Blockbuster 3-hour trip. Yeah, I would love that. I would love to go to Blockbuster. Oh, are you going to Blockbuster? Hell yeah. Have fun. Take pictures. Show what's inside the store. Porcelain, I'm not going to be here long. You can call me Joel. I just finished brushing my teeth, so I'm going to go to bed soon. But for the time being, I'm going to be here. Well, happy to have you here, Eclipse. And to ruin the amount of time that you get to hang out with me, I have to use the little doll's room. I love Blockbuster. I gotta go use a little doll's room. Yes, guys, Blockbuster. I fucking love Blockbuster. Blockbuster is my favorite vibes. I want to go to a Blockbuster simply for vibes, because I think I would vibe so well in a VHS store. Is it VHSs or would it be mostly DVDs now? It'd be cool if they had both. I would love to go to a real life, the last Blockbuster. There's only one Blockbuster left, and it's in like Oregon. There's one Blockbuster left in the world, and it's in Oregon, and I would love to go there. I really want to go there and rent like VHS or DVDs and vibe, because it's my favorite. Okay? Our library bought most of the videos from Blockbuster. I love having a VHS collection, man. I'm so happy about it. They're so cool. Okay, I gotta use a little doll's room chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put you guys on minigame. I just stuffed my fucking face. I'm good now. I had bread, some chocolate, and some peanuts. Girl dinner, doll dinner. I love doll dinner. I'm tired of this peepaw. Well, that's good, because we're moving back to talking. Good. Hi. I'm pretty free all next week, excluding the 3rd through the 5th, since Riot is on summer break. So if you have time then, we could have a chat. Yeah, DM me right now. So you're in. No, you already did DM me. You were one of the 26 DMs that I need to respond to, aren't you? Yeah, there you are. You're in my list. You're the very last one before it disappears into the Discord void. You are one of the 26 people, or the 26 DMs that I need to respond to. Fuck me, man. Bite, message me again so you get updated to the top of the list so I can schedule. God damn. God damn. I'm gonna miss my game. Okay. No more iPad. Anyways, doll dinner shirts when? You guys just want t-shirts from me. You guys know I don't like graphic tees. I know. You know what? I'll do you guys a favor. I'll make one graphic tee. I'm not a graphic tee fan. I don't like graphic tees, but that's because I'm a hater, I guess. I'm more of a classic outfit styling person. I will make you a graphic tee. I know you guys want a graphic tee a lot. I will make one. They're not really something for me. I'm not a big person who likes graphic tees. I wear them as like pajamas. So I will make graphic tee for you, and hopefully I will make it look pretty okay. It's fine. I'll do my best to make you a nice t-shirt. Trini, thank you for the 40-month resub. Big love. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make some tweed pants. I know. It's okay. I'm a fancy bitch. I get it. I would buy a mug with that too. Well, we're working on figuring out a Blockhead mug. Working on one. I want a Blockhead mug. I think a Blockhead mug would be really cute. And it was originally Ollie's idea, but you know, we're thinking about it. Well, I'm thinking about it. We have a couple of different things that I'm trying to figure out. Ollie's was a sippy cup. I'm thinking of a mug. I don't think I mean, if you guys want a sippy cup, maybe we'll make that too, but I was thinking of more of a mug. I know the pricing is rough, but I still want a little tea set. Oh. I would love a little tea set. I think tea would be so cute. Oh, that would be adorable. World's best dad, but it's my picture on it. A square mug? Yes, you would be drinking out of your own head, and I think it would be cute. I think it would be cute. I've had a square-shaped mug before. A little weird to drink out of, but very cute. Yeah, it'd be a little Blockhead mug. I got my hands on Potionomics from watching you play it. I'm enjoying it. Thank you again, Dad, playing right now. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I should go back and finish that one day. It's not on my backlog list, but maybe one day. Good morning, Reaper. Anyways, we're talking about Blockbuster and VHS stuff, and I'm really into the old school stuff. I don't know why. There's something like that gives me comfort from playing and using like VHS stuff. I don't think maybe it's a nostalgia thing, but the factor of nostalgia, like even if the movie or show is bad, the nostalgia factor from it being on a VHS immediately like bumps it up from like C tier to S tier. Like just the nostalgia factor alone from watching a VHS bumps any experience from C to S tier just because it feels good. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm an old soul. I don't know. It feels good. It feels good and it makes me feel happy. I'm exploring Porcelainmaid merch ideas. Oh, with that, I thought you were exploding me with your mind. Chicken nugget and Blockhead fridge magnet set. A magnet set would be cute. I never thought about getting a magnet set. Magnet set. Sure. I can write that down. My sub goals channel is being filled with to-do list stuff instead because I'm fucking up. Good night, Fox. Sleep well and big love. Thank you for coming by. I have Land Before Time on VHS. I don't really like the first movie. I remember Land Before Time, but I remember it from like a TV show rather than the movie for whatever reason. A Blockhead bobblehead? I mean, it would be cute. It would be fitting and cute. You guys are so perfect for merch. There's something about you guys that's like the perfect shape to make for merch. When the audio warbles because the tape is a little damaged, you're a freak. You're a freak. There are 14 Land Before Time movies. I thought there was a TV show. Maybe that's why I thought there was a TV show, because there's 14 fucking movies. Maybe that's literally why. Figurines. We're working on a figurine with novel at some point. I gotta get an artist for it. I gotta figure out what kind of artist I want to commission for a figurine. Maybe I'll get Poff. Maybe I'll commission Poff because Poff loves figures and they're like an avid collector. Huh? Sorry, the bread looked really good. I just really wanted to eat it. I can't control myself with bread, dude. I really like bread. I'm a gluten girly at heart. Or gluten boy at heart. I'm a gluten boy. Bread boy. Bread boy. You're a bread boy. Bread boy and gluten girly. Can a bread boy and a gluten girly get along? Can a gluten guy and a gluten girl just get along? You ever think it'd be able to work out between us? Jesus Christ. I have heard the bread song. It's got banger. It's kind of banger. I don't know what it's a parody of. I do love a nice slice of pumpernickel. I love bread, dude. There's something about bread. I'm a bread boy. I fucking love bread. Bread boy, gluten. I'm a bread boy, a gluten guy, a gluten girl. I don't know. It's so good. As a celiac, please everyone enjoy your soft, moist bread. Don't take it for granted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Shrey. There's gluten-free bread. There's gluten-free tortillas that I actually really like. It's not the same, but it's still good. It's nice. What do you mean, ew? It's not that bad. I eat gluten-free bread all the time. There's some gluten-free bread that's just as soft. And I really enjoy some of the gluten-free tortillas because they're really good with sweets. Now, would I eat the gluten-free tortilla with, like, savory stuff? No, but sweet stuff, yes. Also, if you can't have bread, can you have corn? Like a corn tortilla? Would that work? Or does that still have gluten in it because it's flour? Yes? Or you can. Yeah, dude, what? Cornbread. Cornbread that's not sweet. There's savory cornbread. There's corn flour. Yeah, there's corn tortillas. Corn tortillas are delicious. You could probably put a corn tortilla. I feel like a corn tortilla could probably replace a lot of sandwiches and stuff. That being said, it's not the same thing as just eating bread straight up. But corn tortillas are pretty delicious. Contamination, that's also fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, most desserts, I don't imagine you need gluten in them. Maybe I'd be surprised. I don't know. I will say, and this is going to alienate a lot of my southern viewers, I'm not a big cornbread guy. Maybe I just haven't had good cornbread. Normally, when I say the argument of you just haven't had the good version, I don't like that when it comes to steak. I think that argument falls apart when it comes to steak. However, for cornbread, I think the argument holds. Because there's so many ingredients in cornbread that you can make or break the actual dish. So I will accept that I probably just haven't had good cornbread. No. The grit is fine in cornbread. Actually, no. Maybe I don't like the grit. Is it the grit in cornbread that I don't like? No, I'm fine with corn tortillas, so why would I have an issue with cornbread? Well, maybe I've just had dry cornbread. And not the moist coin blade. What are those others? There's a lot of bad cornbread out there, but the good cornbread, I'm sure, tastes amazing. Cornbread. Also, I don't think you can eat cornbread by itself. Or at least not for me. If I get cornbread, it's a side, right? You know what, chat? Me, Octo, and Atlas Anarchy, we went to this beautiful soul food place when we were in San Jose. So fucking good, dude. It had like a mesquite barbecue and it was delicious. I got to try jackfruit. I had jackfruit. They had like a barbecue jackfruit, and it honestly, when I had it, I forgot that I ordered it. So I was like, what fucking meat is this? I don't know what this is, but it tastes like meat. So jackfruit does taste like meat, but it doesn't have a firm enough texture. It tastes like sloppy Joe meat. So if I were to use jackfruit for a meat substitute, it would be like a sloppy Joe kind of thing. Like a chili dog or a sloppy Joe. Yeah, jackfruit tastes like meat, dude. I don't know how to explain it. It just tastes like a fatty brisket. That's what I didn't like it because I don't like fatty brisket, but it tasted like a fatty brisket. That's the texture and taste of jackfruit. That's the best way I can describe it. Jackfruit feels and tastes like fatty brisket. Everyone else who's had jackfruit, feel free to correct me if you think I'm wrong. I've never had a sloppy Joe. No worries, Drowning. Have a good rest of the night. Jackfruit as pulled pork? Yeah, I can see it be used as pulled pork. Dude, chat, am I crazy or does pork smell like fucking shit? Why does pork smell absolutely fucking awful? It smells so fucking bad when you cook it. I almost can't stand the smell. I made pork mushu today. And when it was fine when I took it out. And then when I was cooking it, I smelled it. And I was like, this is the worst fucking smell in the world. This smells so bad, it almost turned me off from eating it, and I almost threw it away. I don't know why pork smells so. It tastes fine. Like, pork tastes good. I like the taste of pork, but it smells so fucking bad only when you cook it. You have to smoke it. That's when the pork is the best. Smoking it specifically, like I had to over season it with curry powder. Or, well, curry, what did I use? I used curry powder or like taco seasoning. I don't fucking remember. The seasoning didn't matter. It was just me using the seasoning to kind of get rid of the smell because I just couldn't stand it. Hi, Lilith. We're talking about food and pork smells like shit. Ground pork smells absolutely fucking horrible. Pork chops or whatever, but it's specifically ground pork that just smells horrible. Joel, just be happy you can smell it all. Are you sick or do you just not normally smell? Have we talked about this, Sen? Yeah, welcome on, Lilith. And hi, Mika. Welcome in. I don't know if pork chops smell as bad as ground pork, but still. Use deodorizers, a milk soak, or cook with some cooking alcohol. How am I going to soak ground meat in how does anyone soak ground meat? I don't think you can. Do people marinate ground meat? Is that a thing you do? I lost part of my sense of smell in a workout of it. Wait, part of? Not all of it? So you can still smell some things? You didn't say it was ground meat at first. Well, now I am. I love cooked. No. Poff, cooked pork is different from pork that's getting cooked. Yeah, what's up, Glub? Welcome on in. I used to have a great sense of smell, and I was a really picky eater. Did you become less picky when you lost your sense of smell? I'm sorry if this is rude. I'm asking now. If this is impolite, don't answer. But if otherwise, I'm very curious. Did food start to taste better or worse when you lost your sense of smell? Because it seems like being a picky eater also comes from the smell. And when you stop smelling things, you're able to eat more things. Because smell is a part of taste. Good food tastes worse. Bad food tastes better. Wow. Okay. It kind of neutrals everything out, huh? It kind of makes everything more neutral when you can't smell. That's interesting. So if good food is normal and bad food is normal. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting. I just realized Verity has 100 gifted subs in the sub leaderboard. Jesus Christ, Verity! They gifted double 50s. They gifted 50 today. Oof, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Come by and I'll sing you happy birthday. I will sing you happy birthday tomorrow if you come by to the stream. Tomorrow we're playing Night Rain with Noro and Giga. Shit, man, this really was collab week. Except for Monday. But Monday was also me yapping, so it didn't really feel like a collab because I was just talking at you guys. Not with you guys. As a guy that'll eat anything and enjoys such varied food, that sounds like a bit of a blessing and a curse together. It probably is. I mean, I'm somebody that also cares a lot about smell. I've never played Night Rain. I'm going in blind. One thing about me playing Night Rain tomorrow, Vanta wants to play Night Rain with me. So that means we get another collab with Vanta Crow. Mr. Vanta Crow Bringer. Not Bridger. So you guys will get to see me hang out with him again. It's been a while. The last time we hung out was during the fucking VTuber Awards. Jalonga? What are you saying? Like baloney? Jaloni? Is that what you're saying to me? Jalagda. That sounds like something from the fucking Orville. What? Vanta, yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, I still have never played the Elden Ring DLC. So here are some DLCs that I never did on stream. Liza P DLC. Still Wakes the Deep DLC. Elden Ring DLC. I've never played any of those on stream, so we kind of missed out. Dave the Diver DLC, Dredge DLC. We have a lot of DLC for games that we've played on stream that I have not gone back to and played. Like, I want to go back to Elden Ring to stream it with you guys, but tomorrow's kind of a test stream. I love Souls-likes. I have a really good time with Souls-likes. I really enjoyed Liza P, even though some of the story decisions pissed me off. So, I'm like, tomorrow will be a test stream. If tomorrow goes well, then maybe I will allow myself to play some of the Liza P DLC or Elden Ring DLC on stream. It's going to be a test thing for me. Like, if people come by, if people enjoy the stream, and I will keep in mind that it's a collab, so either less or more people might come. I would love to do the Liza P DLC on stream or the Elden Ring DLC on stream. So, depending on how tomorrow goes, good or bad, I will keep that in mind when planning out the DLC for stream. The Still Wakes the Deep DLC got bad reviews? No. Dizzy, why did your fucking notification not go through? Did I turn it off? Is TTS off? It shouldn't be. I found an old award from when I was in a math competition. I just fully read it, and some of the sponsors were Raytheon, Grumman, Texas Instruments, and the United States Department of Defense. I have no clue how to feel about that. What? For math? That's weird. I mean, maybe not that weird. They probably want math petitions. Math is in everything. But yeah, hi Dizzy, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Night Rain's very different. Yeah, no, I'm assuming it's like a roguelike. I would love to see the Liza P DLC. Yes, I want to do Liza P DLC. I want to do the Ender Lilies sequel game because I love Ender Lilies, Ender Magnolia. And then I want to do Still Wakes the Deep DLC. I want to do Elden Ring DLC, and I want to. There's a lot that I want to do. We have a big line of things that I want to do. Good night, Ash. Sleep well, and thank you for watching the stream. Big love. And hi, Ruben. Ruben, boy, do I got some stuff for you. Let me write these down too, by the way. Ender Magnolia. Lies of, so I don't forget, because I know I will. Liza P DLC, Still Wakes the Deep DLC, Elden Ring DLC. There's probably more. I'm gonna forget all of it. I'm gonna forget all of it. It's even better than the first one. That's fucking amazing. I love I love Ender Lily so much. I love Millie too. Hi, Ruben, and good night, Ash. Ruben, I bought a rug. So because you guys are coming over, you and Octo, I've actually like I'm fully renovating the house. So I'm throwing away a wardrobe, a table, Well, not throwing away. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to buy it. I'm moving it to the garage. I have a wardrobe, a table, 2 display cabinets, and other stuff that I'm moving to the garage. Then I'm buying a rug. I'm gonna buy 2 new display cabinets. I'm gonna buy a home theater, like not home theater, but like what do they call the thing that's under the TV where you put all of your game consoles and like DVDs and stuff? Like the TV stand thing. So I'm gonna get that. Entertainment center. And I'm going to buy some shelving to put stuff. And then I need to buy new sheets for the bed so you guys have a nice place to sleep. I'm gonna put a TV up there, hopefully, so you guys can watch TV when you're in bed or watch YouTube, whatever you guys want. So I'm going all out. I'm cleaning the house too, because the house is a little dirty. And it's a house that I bought with everything in it, so I have to clean everything myself. So I gotta clean all the windows. I think I'm gonna power wash everything too. I'm basically going full refurbishing because I want you guys to have a good time when you're at my house, and I want it to be clean, and I want you to be comfortable. So I'm going all the way for you and Octo when you guys come over. I'm gonna try my best. Here's the thing though, one thing that I'm really sad about, the rug is, I went to buy the rug like 3 days ago. And they were like, oh yeah, the rug will come in 3 to 4 days. I'm like, okay, cool. 3 to 4 days. I go home and I take a picture of my house. I go back, I buy the rug, and they're like, yeah, it'll come on the 24th of July. You're a little late. I have guests coming before then. Fuck. Come on, man. You said 4 days. The rug doesn't come in until after the homies leave. That's like late July. They're gonna be gone by then. What the fuck? The homies won't be here by then. The rug's gonna come in after you guys leave, and then I'm gonna have to clean the fucking the fucking stupid wood floor every day. Good morning, Bubble. Welcome on in. I had an awesome time the last time I was there. I'm sure all your efforts will make it even more awesome. I hope so. The last time you were here, you had to sleep in the rooms that had nothing in them. So they're empty and they're kind of creepy because nobody lives up there. Like I don't sleep up there. So I want to clean it and make it more homely. So people have, you know, it's more homely. I'm playing Maid IRL basically. I have been while my dad's been here. I've been cleaning. Hello, my young and hip maid of porcelain. Hi, Echo. Welcome on in. Quite the rug pull. Yeah. Most people love wood floors. You're a weirdo who doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to clean it every 5 fucking hours? The amount of dust that collects on that fucking floor. I don't know if I need to clean the couch. Like maybe the couch needs like a steamer or something. How do you clean a couch, chat? How do you clean a couch? Do you have to hire somebody? Hi, EXO. Good to see you, man. The maid in Miad. Well, you tried. Damn, I suck at typing. Good night, Inez. Sleep well and big love. Thank you for hanging out. Get a little robot thing? I'm not getting a fucking Roomba just for a wood floor. You see and feel all the nasty dirt? I know. With fire? With a vacuum? Don't you have to steam it? What do you mean you have to vacuum the fucking couch? You have to... Shouldn't you steam the thing? And how do you steam a couch? Vacuum hose with a brush attachment? What kind of couches do you guys have? I don't have like a leather couch. It's like linen. Ruben, what would you describe my couch as? Is it linen? You'll appreciate your floors when you have a cat. Okay. I'll appreciate a rug when I have a cat, maybe. Scratch marks. My ass does not remember. Your ass is the one that sat in it. What do you mean? You ate birria tacos on my couch. What do you mean you remember mushrooms? Oh, he's saying that because I have 16 mushroom plushies on my couch. I was like, what are you talking about, mushrooms? Oh, I have like 16 different mushroom plushies of varying sizes on the backboard of my couch. My dad uses them as pillows, so they're all over the place on the couch. Birria, can we be friends too? Sure. You want birria? mushrooms took a lot of the visual accompaniment versus your couch. Are you saying you don't like the mushrooms? Did Ruben leave ass crumbs on the couch? I hope not. Most couches, you take the cushions off and vacuum. The carpet fabric attachment. I don't think I have that on my vacuum. I mean, I can see. Just brush it and then try to vacuum whatever comes brushed out. Maybe that's why there's so much dust appearing on the floor. Maybe the couches are dirty. Maybe it's not my dad. Maybe my dad isn't a chinchilla. And in fact, the couches just have a lot of dust on them. So whenever somebody sits on it, it kind of gets in the air and then falls on the floor. Maybe it's the couch. Fuck. Good realization to have. Thank you. Clean couch. I guess I have to wash the couch. Well, I don't know how I'm going to wash it. I don't have a steaming vacuum. So I don't really have a way to steam it. It's going to just have to be a brush and then the vacuum. I mean, can I just get warm water with a sponge and just kind of, you know, scrub? Or no? Warm soapy water? Probably not a good idea. That might mold, isn't it? That's probably gonna mold. Did Ruben have magic mushrooms or regular mushrooms? What's the fucking thing called? The marshmallow pillows. What are they called? Puffmallow. Something like that. I can't do the joke because I don't remember what the brand is called. Did Ruben have magic mushrooms or regular mushrooms? Squishmallows. That's what he had. He had squishmallows. That was his choice of drug. Was a plushy squishmallow. There's a zipper on the back. I will look for a zipper and check how to clean it. Because maybe that is where the dust is all coming from. Malo Prime, question mark. Malo Honey. Just throw the couch in the shower and turn it on for an hour or two. You ever just bring a chair into the shower and think about your fucking life? Malo mentioned that's you. The next stream is sponsored by Dyson. Jesus Christ. VTuber furniture is coming out next. Squishmallow. Squishmallows. Did Ruben have magic mushrooms or regular mushrooms when he was at your house? Well, he had squishmallows. The closest he got to mushrooms was the plushies that I had on my bed. On my couch! He wasn't on my bed. It was on the couch! Couch! The ones on the couch. That was not a Freudian slip. It was on the couch. Oh my god. The squishmallows on the couch. Secrets revealed. He was on his bed of mushrooms. We got the clippable moment. The Fujoshis going crazy right now. Wait until I get a male model, Ruben. Fujoshis will go crazy when I get the male model. And then I will ruin it for them by saying the male model is a woman. That's so funny. Oh my god. Caught red-handed. Different mushrooms. You're actually getting a male model? Did you think I was lying whenever I said that? We have a male model, which is a woman trapped inside of a guy body, which is a complete genderment version of me. We have the monster model, which is the sequel to the original lore video. So you guys are getting more lore about the doll, about the maid. Not me, about the doll. Not me, not Joel. You're getting lore about the doll. And you're getting the monster model. And then you're getting the low poly model version of the nun outfit and the bikini outfit. So you'll get low polys of that and a complete full 3D environment, which is going to be really cool. With a working mini game for the 3D environment, which you guys will love. And then after all of that and Doku gets a rest, we're working on the 2.0 version. So after the 2.0 version, you're getting Military Maid, which is a design that's already done. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the works. Hi, Coco. We're yapping. Coco, have you ever been to a Blockbuster? How old are you? Are you like, you're like 10, aren't you? You ever been to a Blockbuster? You don't want to know what we talked about? Oh, give it a second, chat. Give it a second. Don't cry. Scaring my chatters. Like the store? What do you mean, like the store? What other Blockbuster is there? What are you fucking talking about? What do you mean? What other Blockbuster? Like a Blockbuster movie? Okay, Buster, fuck you. What the fuck? We were talking about movies. I have some friends coming over next month, so we've been talking about movies a little bit. Okay, Buster. Hi, Joel. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. Me and Chad are hanging out. We're yapping. We're having a little yap. What is that, spam? Oh, that's just how Coco talks to her chat. Listen. It's a very different chat environment. Coco is more of a chaos enveloper, and I am more of a chaos controller. I am all I am. Thank you. Thank you, Raven, the only person to make a Sonic reference. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you for being the one person who immediately got the Shadow reference. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm scared. So much yapping. Just wait a second. It'll be fine. Relax. Joel hates me specifically. I saw it. It'll settle down in a bit. You guys can stop crying. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. I've got to open for work in the morning. Night, everyone. Good night, Coffee Bee. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. How was your stream, Coco? What were you guys doing? Were you doing something cursed? Because your chat was immediately like, you don't want to know what we were doing. We yapped? I kind of assume so. I normally only ever see you yap about or play like Long Drive. Unless I'm confusing you with somebody else, but I feel like you do Long Drive a lot. I almost just choked on a peanut. Jesus Christ. I tried to get Chaos Crew to play Long Drive recently, and they were like, it looks ugly. It looks unfinished. Which, to be fair, guys, when you look at the Steam page for Long Drive, it's like very... Is there a Discord server? Come on, Reaper. Is this your first time? If you scroll down or type !Discord, it'll show up on the strat or in the chat. So there's a link if you scroll down into the about section, and then if you just type !Discord, it works with every social thing. Hi Riley, welcome on in. It does, but it has a certain charm. I know it has a certain charm. Yeah, it's 18 plus Discord server. If you're not 18 plus, you shouldn't be watching my stream. My mods will put your head on a pike and put you out in front of the stream to warn others. So, fuck off. Same with the Discord server. You're not allowed in. You're not allowed in. Aru, sleep well. Thank you for watching the chat. Big love. Have a good rest of the night. Hidgebowl, dude. Shut the fuck up. I hate that stupid fucking word. I hate that word. Sleep well, Aru. Big love. Big love. Yeah, I mean, the reason why we don't, and I think I actually got questioned this by one of my friends recently who was like, is it worth being 18 plus if you lose viewership? And it's like, you're not going to lose viewership. You're literally not. It's not worth it. It's not a thing that happens. When I swapped over, I didn't lose anything, and the chat became a lot more fun to talk to. Well, gamer, it's because people are like, when you become a streamer, some people get really worried about numbers because it's this weird. And I'm not gonna sit here on a moral high ground as if I don't like. I literally earlier my stream crashed and I was like, nobody watches me anymore. Ah! Like I was shitting myself. But it's a normal thing, you know. I think the important thing is that when you have an 18 plus audience, everyone becomes a lot more mature and you get to actually have like normal conversations with them. And it's not like, I don't know, annoying, you know? You don't want to have like, okay. Again, I say this with utmost respect and as polite as I can. You wouldn't want to have like one of the big streamer chats that's full of kids, you know? And I'm just saying, sometimes you go to a chat and you can kind of tell they're all fucking, the way they all talk is just like, these are kids, and this is really annoying. I don't want to be here. Like, I don't like any of this. This is just like, I'm not a babysitter. I'm here to hang out with my chat, and I'm here to have like conversations with people that are actually normal.
Nice car.
Well, mostly normal, I suppose, but thanks. I polish it every night. But for the most part, it's just kind of like, I want to be there to have fun. Good night, Eclipse. Sleep well. Have a good rest of the night, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for Night Rain. Thanks for coming by. Where's the 30+ server? Honestly, so real, Tamari, because, like, some people do not act like adults until they're, like, what, mid-20s? Late 20s? To be fair, your brain, right, doesn't stop growing until 24 or something. Hi, Spongy. Feels like going live and babysitting for a few hours. I'm not gonna specify any streamers, Fillion. However, I do not want to deal with that kind of chat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here because I like hanging out with people. Like, I like having people in my chat to talk to because it's fun. Like, otherwise I'm lonely as fuck. I don't have IRL friends. I have to like trick Ruben and Octopimp to come visit me at my house in person so I can actually talk to them and have friends. But that's why my stream is like 18+. It's just better. This is the only chat I actually type in, and I am happy that you do. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. Where's the server where we talk about taxes? I've done my taxes on stream. Not like, I obviously didn't stream the actual, I didn't show it, but I did my taxes while playing Honkai Star Rail at some point. Chat was like, Joel, do your fucking taxes, and I did it while I was playing Honkai Star Rail. It's really silly. Hope you have a nice night, Joel. Love all the VODs on YouTube with Ray. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah, thank you for coming by, says. I'll probably do another thing with Ray at some point. We got one coming. This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs in the chat? It's the only way to make me feel better. Joel Cord is like half 18+ and half 30+. Well, I checked my viewer statistics the other day about age. We've gotten it down to only 4% under 18, and I'm trying to get that down to 0. But for like, obviously it's kind of hard to do when you do YouTube. You know what? Do you guys want to know what I noticed when I was looking at my YouTube stats? It's so fucking weird. Older people watch shorts. So I noticed on YouTube, 30+ year olds were watching my shorts, and all the young people were watching the long form videos. What the fuck? Oh, you're not going to sleep yet? Oh, no worries, no worries. I'll still say goodnight anyways. You can just say goodnight again later and I'll do it again. I was there. You did them on stream. I did it with Honkai Star, which is the funniest part for me. Yeah, dude. So the older people watch shorts, right? On my channel. And then the younger people are the ones that watch the full videos, which is like crazy. Another thing I noticed, if we're going by everything else, young people use TikTok, that's also fair. Another thing I noticed is all women watched, a majority women were the ones watching my videos, and then mostly men were the ones watching my shorts. And I was like, this is so strange. This is such a strange thing. I thought it was so weird seeing the difference between people that watch everything. Your curious fever dream does boomers. Well, the majority of my viewers are between 18, and this is going to be a wide range, trust me, between 18 to 42. So, I know, it's a very wide range of viewership. There's actually like 8% of people that are above 40 that watch my stream. There's like a solid 8% of 40 to 60-year-olds that watch my stream. Well, YouTube, not stream. Sorry, that's completely different. Completely different. By the way, are you showing my gender analytics? If you guys don't know, I have 50-50 gender analytics. We can stunt. We can mog the Raiders. We can mog the Raiders with this. Good night, Eclipse. Sleep well. Hold on. We can mog. Hold on. Where's the picture? Hey, you like what you see? 50-50 from the last year on videos. 48% female, 48.8% male. Now you might be thinking, Joel, whatever. That's like taken out of context demographic. That's probably not even the right thing. You're probably, whatever, man. Who cares? This was it from months before, right? 48. And then we keep going. Here's Discord pronouns. 3,000, 3,100, 3,200, 2,200. And then we go further from Discord and YouTube, a Twitch poll, you could say. 41%, 39%. So yeah, bisexual's wet dream. Thank you very much. Bisexual's wet dream. Thank you very much. I also will say that most of the women that watch my stream are lesbian. But also shout out. Hello. Hi. Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna come.
Put it away. Relax. And it's probably because, as I say a billion times, people say that I'm a divorced dad. And lesbians and divorced dads have a lot of things in common. We were both hurt by straight women. Not only were we both hurt by straight women, I also have a lot of the preferences in common, because I also really like mysterious swordswomen that are really strong and cool. Teehee. Shout out Arlecchino, Genshin Impact, and Acheron, Honkai Star Rail. Thank you very much. And the doll from Bloodborne and Lady Maria from Bloodborne. True gender is right there. Mysterious and vague swordswoman versus girly doll. The scale of femininity. Truly the scale. Divorced lesbians, honorary lesbian. What a split across the board. It makes me very happy. How many people do you know that have a 50-50 split, dude? I was like, holy shit. I never checked it until Merriweather posted a picture of it, dude. My dad loves to watch you. He's 47. Hell yeah. Hi, Queen. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you for coming by. I love you. I love when people use the sit emote. The sit emote's so cute. Look at you. Welcome. Hopefully I saw that fast enough. I'm scrolling through chat to get everyone. Scrolling through chat to say hi to everyone. Ooh. Good night, Jar. Sleep well. Thank you for coming by. The sit emote's so cute. Chaos in 80s too is gender. Dude, I love the compliment of saying somebody is gender. I feel like whenever somebody says you're gender, it's like a non-binary compliment. Like you're saying it to somebody that's just super androgynous. Like you look at somebody and they're just pretty, but not in a specific gendered way. Like you're not pretty as a woman, you're not pretty as a man, but you're just pretty. You know, like you just look good in general. Like you're just a good looking, like them. It's such a cool, I don't know. I love characters like that, dude. I like characters that are like super androgynous. They could just look pretty with everything. That's good. I'm pretty ugly. No, you're not. I still think, and I hold this to this day, most men will look good if they just do like the bare minimum. And this is gonna sound harsh, but I also was called ugly a lot as a kid, and now people say that I look good. This sounds like a fucking seminar. Jesus Christ. I used to get called ugly a lot as a kid, and I would get bullied for it. And then I still am super self-conscious, by the way, but like I get compliments more now because all I did was I got like a nice haircut, and then I lost some weight, and I learned how to like dress. Like I got nice clothes, and that honestly like fixed 99% of everything. Washing your face, like getting a facial routine, is also really helpful. Like women in the chat that are straight or bi that like men, right? Whatever. Pan too. Whatever. If you like men in the chat, do you agree? Like that honestly is like the #1 thing. It makes like, I used to watch these like makeover videos of random people on the street. Like, so two girls that ran like a spa and like a haircut place would go around finding men on the street and come up to them and be like, hey, can we give you a makeover? Take them into a haircut place, give them a nice outfit, wash their face, give them a nice cut, Dude, it's so fucking crazy how much better they would look. And this isn't necessarily about like finding somebody to date or anything like that. It's about like you like how you look so you don't call yourself ugly anymore. It's literally just kind of a thing where you're like, oh, I look good. It's not even about like trying to look good for somebody to date you. It's just trying to look good so you feel good. It's crazy. It's crazy. I loved those videos, by the way. Those videos are kind of like a push that made me like kind of try harder when I to look better. And don't get me wrong, I still have days where I'm like, man, I look fucking ugly. But sometimes I'm like, some days I'm like, I'm feeling myself, man. I look good and I have a good day. So I don't know. One day, whenever you want to, just kind of like try. I don't know. If you ever get free time and you're bored, you know, why not? Why not? Just go in, go for it. What's the worst that could happen? If you get a bad haircut, it'll grow back, you know? Like, try it. Fuck it. If you know somebody that's fashionable, maybe ask them to help. Honestly, guys, if you just like get a nice shirt, tuck it in, get a button up, tuck it into your pants, and get a nice belt, it like a lot of people are like, that looks good just by itself, and it's super simple. Just nice button up, tuck into your pants, get a nice belt, you're good. If you learn how to tuck, by the way. That sounds like a weird sentence. Dudon, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night, and thank you for coming by. My name's Porcelainmaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. He and pronouns. But if you're still confused about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I'd give you a curtsy out of courtesy. I almost said I'd give you. I'll give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, if you follow the stream, you gain 3 inches to dick size. It'll go from here to here. We're just yapping a little bit before I go to bed. Welcome, welcome. Hope you get a good stream. What were you guys doing? Gave up on men a long time ago. Hi, Weeping Willow. Welcome. Wait, Willow, weren't you here or are you just like coming back now? There's a proper way? Yes. Dude, for the last I only learned about it like 2 weeks ago. And it's gonna sound so embarrassing. I did not know how to tuck in like shirts and shit until 2 weeks ago when my dad told me that I was doing it wrong. And then I was like, holy shit, why do all of these shirts actually fit me now? Like I would tuck in stuff and I'd be like, this doesn't fit. This fit when it was untucked. And I was like, fuck, I gotta return this. Now I know how to tuck in and I'm like, holy fuck. So it's a French tuck. Yeah. So what you do is you tuck in your shirt and then you kind of pull it to the front, right? So you lift your arms up so it actually lifts up so you can actually have full range of motion so you're not walking around stiff. Not what I mean, by the way. Don't make a joke about it. No, I don't want to see any jokes about that. So you like lift your arms up and then it kind of pulls the shirt out from the tuck a little bit and then you kind of push it to the front, right? You put your thumbs like right into the hem of your pants and then kind of push all of the wrinkles and the folds and the shirt to the front and then just kind of tug down. And that's like a French tuck and it has like a little lip in front of your stomach, but it doesn't make you look like big or anything. It doesn't look like a belly and it makes you look so much like more slim and fit and it looks great. I never knew about that until recently and I was like, holy fuck, everything looks better now. Yeah, Ray. So if you just tucked it in all over and you kind of like can't move your arms, that's the wrong way to tuck. Dick stuck in toaster. Yeah. I don't know if that's a French tuck, but that's how I do it, right? And people called it a French tuck. So I was like, oh yeah, well, this looks good. Shirt tucking is an art. What if they have belly? You still do it. If you have a belly, you still do. Dude, I'm a little dad body. I have a little bit of a dad bod. Yeah, no, it's fine. You just push it to the front. Look, here, I'll show that one picture of me that I censored. Oops, that's my gender analytics. Haha, sorry about that. He's bragging again. Here. This is the one picture of me that I censored. That's a French tuck. It's pushed to the front. But you wouldn't be able to tell if there's a little bit of belly. See? Hi, Tourmaline. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the Stream Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. My name's Porcelainmaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll.
He and pronouns. But if you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century,
you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know we follow the stream gain 3 inches to your dick size? It'll go from here to here. Thanks for coming by. I'll probably stop raids for the next hour or so. I don't know if I'll go any longer than this because it's already 1 a.m. Don't want any more people raiding me, so I'm going to stop raids for an hour just so people don't waste it if I'm going to end soon, you know? We'll do another just chatting stream next week. I like just chatting with you guys. It's fun to yap. I know we've been doing a lot of collabs this week and like games, so I kind of want to... I think next Friday we'll do another yap stream. Next Friday we'll do a full yap stream. No collabs, no nothing, just full yap on Friday next week. But yeah, it'll be a good stream, Tourmaline. I mostly wear skirts with elasticated waists, so I can't really tuck in my shirt in a fancy way with trousers. My shirt isn't tucked. You're British, Ray? Trousers? Oh my god. Outed. I outed myself. No. I'm sure you can do a half tuck. So you tuck in one half of your shirt and then let the other part go out. I wanted to make a Warforged character, but it's a doll. Yeah, whenever I play D&D, it's Warforged Artificer. Joel, don't look at your art tag. Can we do the Infinity Nikki judging for that Yap stream too? Yeah. I think if the mods are done choosing their choices, I can just judge it myself, totally. I was waiting for a while just to make sure the mods got a chance to judge too, but if they're busy, I'll just do it myself and I'll do my own. Yeah, I want to see the Infinity Nikki submission for the cosplay contest of me. I think it'll be cute. New Joel fan art hit the Twitter timeline. A second Joel fan art has hit the NSFW hashtag. Trousers are high-waisted. I don't know like how high they are if my shirt is tucked. So tuck in like half, have the other half fall out and do kind of a punk look if you want to try a punk look. That might get, that way you don't look Steve Urkel. I will say though, people, dude, this is a girl only thing. This is a feminine body only thing. If you have a more feminine body, you can wear your pants super high. It'll look good. Men, masculine bodies, we can't Steve Urkel that shit. Feminine bodies can Steve Urkel and it'll still look good. Because you could Steve Urkel and then get a fucking crop top. Or you could Steve Urkel and get one of those cropped jackets. Crop top jacket. That's only thin bodies. I think a bigger body can probably still get it done. I constantly slay. I'm proud of you. Ghostly, thank you for the 6-7 month resub. Big love. I think maybe you can Steve Urkel as a man if you're wearing a jacket, but I'm not sure. It depends. I've seen some guys rock a Tifa cosplay, dude. I've seen some men rock Tifa cosplays where they'll have like, they won't be wearing a skirt, but they'll wear harem pants and then they'll wear like a crop top. Obviously, to be fair, most of them are super fit. That's probably why they can rock a crop top, but still. Don't care if it looks bad. I'm doing it anyway just to defy you. Dude, fucking prove me wrong. I would love more non-gendered outfits. Are you kidding me? Hi, Zisa. Welcome on in. All right, let me see what this is. EXO is saying don't check that art hashtag. So what's this mean now? What does this mean? What is this? Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? This is so silly. Ruben was on my bed is the you bastard. I was wondering why you were tagging Ruben when you said that. You fucking bastard. You're sick. Motherfucker. go fuck yourself. That is not true. I meant to say couch. I like that you just took a picture of his fucking head and put it on there. That's so silly. Oh my god. Dude, people that show off tummy are strong. They're strong, man. Strong motherfuckers to show off tummy. Yeah, that's true. There's some upper body that's just lacking. No, dude, some men have really fucking rocked Tifa cosplays and they look great. It's so good. I would love to rock that. If I had the fucking, not waistline, what's the word? If I had the upper body of a Greek god, I would fucking crop top that shit. Are you kidding me? I would crop top all the time. But I prefer a more baggy like clothing. I prefer baggy, tucked in clothes, and I don't really like wearing tight stuff. But if I do wear stuff, it'll be the divorced dad fit where I get like dress pants and then get like a Hawaiian shirt and tuck it in. I know this picture. I sent it to you, Ruben. You've seen the uncensored version of this pic, Ruben. To be fair, this picture is only like my arms and chin, but I'm still censoring it just in case so you guys don't see anything. Like the picture is literally just like chin and then arms, but I still censored it. Fancy outfit. Good night, Nemo. Sleep well. Big love, Nemo. Wait, Nemo. Why did I say it wrong the second time? Hawaiian shirt. It's not really a Hawaiian shirt, but I have a picnic basket shirt. So I have a button up that looks like a picnic blanket, and I tuck it into brown dress pants, and I call it my picnic basket fit. My picnic basket. Nah, dude, there are plenty of big boys that look great. Dude, do you know how many swagged out big motherfuckers that look insanely attractive? Do you know? There's a lot of them, dude. Like after a certain while, you just gotta rock that shit and wear nice stuff. Like so many, as long as you don't have like a neck beard, you can look super good even while big. It's crazy. It's not really a size thing. It's just a styling problem. Like, it's not really I say weight because I'm insecure and I don't personally like my own weight, but I've seen some like big motherfuckers that look insanely attractive. I've seen some big boys that look good, and it's literally just a styling thing. It just depends on how you wear your clothes. It depends on how you wear your clothes, man. Yo, what's up, Ash? Welcome on in. Good night, Tourmaline. Sleep well. I'm trying to think, what the fuck is that game character's name, dude, where he's kind of big? What the fuck was his name? He's from was it Leon? From Leo from Tekken? He's not like super big, but like he looks good. Big Smoke doesn't look bad. Do you think Big Smoke looks ugly? Like he doesn't. He doesn't look ugly. Like you can be dripped out, bro. You can still look good. You can still look good. I was like half paying attention. Is that the first person you thought of? Let me see. What was his name? Well, yeah. Well, Lewis also looks great. Leo. What's his name? Leo in Tekken? What was his name? No, not Leo. What? Who is it? Leon? Was it Leon? Nope. Okay. Well. Oh no, there it is. Leroy. His name was Leroy. Good night, Dadan. Gold Dick is crazy. Lewis from Guilty Gear, you're right. Oh, Leroy is not big. Never mind. Leroy is just sturdy. He's not big. Hold on. Who's the one I'm thinking of? Not Leroy Jenkins. You're right. Let me look up Lewis from Guilty Gear. Dude, I think, have you seen how good some motherfuckers look in pirate outfits? Like, big boys look good in pirate outfits, man. They actually just show off the stomach, and then they get like a jacket with no undershirt on, and they just kind of drip themselves out in pirate gear. They look fucking dope, dude. They look good. You know what I mean? Here, if you guys don't know what Lewis looks like from Guilty Gear, a lot of people like Lewis. He's also kind of dripped. Man, that sounds awesome. Right? That's what I'm saying. Dude, so, honestly, some of the One Piece characters that are really big, kind of drippy. Dude, Blackbeard fit? Dude, if you're a big boy, cosplay Backbeard. Cosplay Blackbeard from One Piece, and you'll look really fucking good. I hate that man, but he is drippy. See? Where do I save this picture of Leroy? Or fucking Gold Lewis. Gold Dick Lewison. Did you say Gold Dick Lewison? Instead of Gold Lewis Dickinson? You motherfucker. That's so silly. Here, chat. Let me see if I can get the really pretty picture of him. He's a good looking man, man. I'm trying to find this fucking picture, but bigger, because it's such a small picture. Here we go. I think this is fan art, but I'll show it anyways. Here. Look at this guy. Not that one. That's not what I mean. Are you a man? Yeah. Big, strong man. This is Gold Lewis. He looks good, man. Isn't that? He's dripped out. You see what I mean when I say it's like a styling thing? Like, you can look good as a big guy as long as you, like, you know, drip yourself out. Just drip out, bro. If you can just learn fashion, it's really just a style thing. You'd look good. He's super buff, though. Yeah, with the arms. But even without the buffness, it would still look good. His coffin weighs as much as a mid-sized sedan. It's not... Listen, you can still look good. I'm talking about the outfit. But yeah, he's well groomed. He looks good. He's got a nice facial hair. Everything. It's really just kind of it's just kind of like making sure you look nice. He looks cuddly as hell. You see what I mean? I'm not attracted to masculine people, but he looks cuddly. Yeah, exactly. Actually finding those clothes in the right size is rough. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, it'll take a little bit of effort, but you can do it. Like, it's not impossible. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not an impossible task that some men think it is. Like, you guys can do it. Believe in yourselves, man. Are you ending soon? I might be ending soon, Idol. Are you ending soon, Smile? Well, Idol, if you're checking to see if somebody can raid me or if you can raid me. No, I paused raids anyways because I think I'm going to end within the hour. I'm probably going to end within the hour. Whoever, if you're trying to raid me or if somebody else is trying to raid me, I appreciate it. Big love. Thank you so much. But I got sleepy times to have. I appreciate it now. I'd like to thank my wife for properly dressing me up as a big guy. Yeah, there you go. Like, I'm just trying to explain to you guys that it's possible to look good no matter what shape you are, you know? You just have to learn how to style some clothes and get yourself, like, well-groomed, get a nice haircut, stuff like that. Yeah, big and tall. I shopped at big and tall. I'm, like, super tall. I'm 6'2". I've shopped at big and tall before when I was overweight. They got some good things. And even if you outgrow if you like lose weight and you lose you can't wear the clothes anymore, you can just tuck them in and it still looks good. Good night, Fuser. Hey, good night, Kato. Sleep well. But yeah, there you go. Tekken's Bob is a similar style. Yeah, fighting games are great. Good night, Ash. Sleep well as well. Good night, 3 of you. Sleep well, guys. Shout out to the people who dress like they're going on a quest. Me, dude. I just showed my outfit. I can't wear that outfit that I've showed on stream anymore. Not this one. That's not me. I can't wear the outfit that I show on stream anymore because now, like, people will recognize me if I go out to a convention because who the fuck else is going to look like this? You know what I mean? This is challenging myself to find new fits. Challenging myself for new fits. Yeah, I mean, I can wear it to dinners and stuff like that. Wearing harem pants to a dinner is crazy. Harem pants are super baggy, dude. Ugh. I can go to like mixers. I can go to like party mixers or stuff, like private VTuber or industry mixers. I could wear those. Potion seller. Well dressed at a con must be Joel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I could say that I'm cosplaying Joel, okay? Everyone cosplays me, so nobody can figure out who I am. Oh my god. I have 7 copies of the same outfit because I just want to grab clothes and go without making choices. Well, if you're going out, you know, it's totally fine. We clock your voice. Most people don't actually, Soup. Most people don't. Do you smoke weed? No. A lot of my friends have offered to, like, let me try or give me, like, an edible or a gummy. And every time I'm just like, it's not for me. I get anxiety a lot, and I hear that if you're normally anxious, weed can either make you relaxed or ruin it for you. And I'm like, I'm fine. I don't really have a desire. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. And I don't really smoke weed either. None of it's really for me. My joy in life is finding a good YouTube video. After 17 hours of doom scrolling, finding that one good YouTube video that lasts me 10 minutes before I have to doom scroll for 17 hours again. That's what I like to do. That's how I relax. 17 hours of doom scrolling, 10 minutes of content. That's how I relax. I don't think smoking weed will ruin your health. Smoking, yeah. Smoking for sure. Your model's fashion has gotten me really into Lolita dresses IRL. Dude, you know what more people should wear regardless of gender? Fucking OG fashion. More pants, dude. I like Lolita fashion. I think it's pretty, but OG fashion's on another level, dude. That's like a mix, and it looks so good. Princely fashion. Everyone steal the fit. I would love to bring tunics back. I'm trying to bring tunics back. That's why I'm wearing them so much at cons. I'm like, please, look at me wearing a tunic. You guys like it? Wear tunics yourselves. It's a good look. I love tunics. Bring back kilts. I'd love to see fashion kilts and not the ones that I see in like silly American videos where they're like, ha, they're wearing a skirt. It's so silly how we act, considering that most men were the ones who like started and created high heels and dresses, and then they slowly swapped over to being more feminine. So crazy. Same with lipstick and makeup too. Pretty sure that was all originally for men. And at some point the switch happened, and then it was mainly for women. I told my dad that, and he was like, what? They took our stuff. Can't believe women bringing us down. Shaking my head. What a fucking societal plight. Women bringing men down. Sorry, couldn't get that one out. Couldn't get that one out without laughing. My bad. My bad. I wish wearing armor was normalized. Dude, so do all of us. I fucking love armor. I would love to clean the house while wearing armor. I want to put on a full body of plate mail and like walk around the house with a broom and just sweep the area. Hi, Neo. Time to end stream, Joel. You're misgooning. Yeah, misogyny gooning. Sorry, my bad. I would love to wear cool gauntlets, man. That's sick. They took high heels from us. I'm glad they did. I'd die if I tried balancing on those. Dude, when I was a kid, I would steal my mom's platforms and walk around to feel tall. That shit was cool. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, the switch happened as men had to redefine masculinity due to a war. Due to war no longer being common. Are you saying in the era of peace, we tried to find other things to fight? Because we were bored? Man, humans suck. Don't apologize for laughing, Joel. I think it's the best thing ever when you read something funny and laugh like that. It's true. I really like, I don't know. Big blush era is when people comment my laugh on TikTok. It's specifically TikTok that'll be like, God, when he laughs like that, damn. Big blush era. Imagine walking up to a big ass cathedral in a suit of armor. Gender envy. So true, dude. So armored maid service. Instead of walking around your house half naked in a maid outfit, I'm gonna walk around your house in a full plate of armor and just kind of like gently clean. Oh no, I bent over and it's just a giant fucking reflective like piece of armor shining back at you. Oh no, step knight, I'm stuck in the washing machine. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, 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 clank. Good nighted, good nighted, good nighted, good nighted. You are now Sir Porcelainmaid and Dame Porcelainmaid of Camelot. I want to go to the 7-Eleven and loiter outside with a slushie while wearing Monster Hunter armor. Guys, I'm walking over to the 7-Eleven right now. Bro, what are you wearing? What do you mean? I'm wearing my casual outfit. Buddy, you're wearing fucking Raytheon armor. Yeah, and? I thought we all agreed we were coming in wearing Kieran armor. No. It's freezing outside. What do you think I am, some kind of whore? Good night, Rukira. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my god. This is a really hard spot on the floor. Can you clean it? Clang, 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 clang. Yes. It is done, my lord. Everything I do is for you, my lord. Oh boy. Good night, Aizawa. Thank you for watching the stream. Let's not pretend Monster Hunter armor isn't hot as hell. I'm talking about temperature-wise. I'm talking temperature-wise, yeah. Are you gonna play the update on Monday? I was invited by my friend Andrea, so I might, but Monday is also gonna be keep driving day because I want to try to finish up my backlog. We got 3 games left on my backlog before we can start BioShock and Pokemon Coliseum. 3 games in the backlog, and then I can start either BioShock, Pokemon Coliseum, or Wolf Among Us. And date everything, yes, I know, there's a lot of games. And the things on the schedule are, we just finished Dave the Diver, so now we have Blueprints, Keep Driving, and Honkai Star Rail Penacony. Penacony is 3/4 of the way through the story. Keep Driving, we have about 8 hours left. And Blueprints is just the second ending. Please tell me you've played BioShock before. I've never played BioShock in my life, but I've owned the collector's edition since I was a kid. And I don't know why, but I've just always owned it. I think I bought it when I was a kid and I just never played it. There's a second ending? Yeah, so Angel, apparently the first ending of Blueprints isn't the real ending. It's like a fake thing. It's like a pseudo thing. So you play it again and then you get the actual like lore. Like it'll tell you everything that happens basically. Like you learn more about it and you get like the real ending. It's a little aged, but damn is it an amazing first playthrough. Yeah, so I've never played BioShock before. I don't really know anything about it. I only remember the one racism scene in BioShock Infinite. Is that BioShock Infinite? I'm fucking losing my mind. That's all I remember. I got spoiled for Infinite. I've seen a bunch of things from Infinite, but I never watched the first original BioShocks. Besides, like, I think I've seen a couple of speed runs out of it, but they didn't say anything about the story, so it was just kind of like watching them speed run through the game at AGDQ. Second one had better combat, but the first 2 are just as good. Yeah, I also eventually want to play Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 2. I'm assuming Warframe became an off-stream game or dropped. No, it's not dropped, Dizzy. It's not. I'm trying to finish up the backlog first. I will do more Warframe. Warframe is going to be the same as Honkai Star Rail, so it's like once or twice a month. I'm going to try to get it twice a month, but for right now, it's going to be once or twice a month. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of Warframe fans that are super dedicated and they're very sweet whenever they come into the chat. I really love them. And I know we have a Warframe clan, and I want to keep doing things with the Warframe so you guys can enjoy it. If I didn't really want to do just chatting today, I would do Warframe. Honestly, we can play Warframe tomorrow too. Tomorrow, Elden Ring with Night Rain with Giga and Noro is probably only gonna last like 3 hours. Giga, I don't think Giga would do a collab for like 6 hours. Noro might, but Giga won't. So we'll probably end whenever Giga goes, because you can't do 2-player Night Rain. And it's been a while since Warframe, so we can do Warframe tomorrow after Night Rain. Have you never played New Vegas? I don't like Fallout, so I never played Fallout. I tried Fallout 3 and I was like, I like fantasy more. But New Vegas always seems super interesting whenever I see people speedrun it. If I'm ever interested in the game, it's probably from a speedrun. So I kind of want to play that. How much Night Rain have you played? None. I don't really revisit games, guys. Good night, Gamer Pro, and hi, Nico. Welcome on in, guys, and good night. Sleep well. We should invite Sunny for Warframe. Just kidnap her. I like playing with Sunny, but I don't want to do story with Sunny. And the reasoning is because I won't be able to pay attention. Whenever I play a game with somebody, I have a hard time paying attention to the story because I'm more trying to entertain the other person rather than just enjoying the story of the game. Which is why I can't play Borderlands and teach people about the story, because Borderlands is impossible to follow. What MR are you in Warframe? Like 7. I just finished the Rap Tap Tap quest, so I'm really early on in the game. Hi, Mary. Yeah, also, Sunny's doing Sage M Slam. I invited Mogu to play Fortnite with us today, but she was also, like, Sage M Slamming. Thank God, I can actually watch it. We're, like, at the same stage. Yeah. You're friends with Kenji, right? I wonder why Vey Good Kitty Kenji is asking me if I'm friends with Kenji. I wonder why. I wonder why you're asking me if I'm friends with Kenji. I wonder. You reminded me I need to catch up on the slam VODs. Oh my God, I was so tilted. When I was in the Tekken Sage Am Slam, I was so fucking angry. Well, I wasn't angry. I was so tilted because I would win my first match with every single person and then I would immediately lose. And there were so many that I could have won if I wasn't so stressed. I think I got in my own head because I legitimately think I could have won every single one of those. So how it worked was I never lost my first game. I won every single first game, which is so crazy to think. When I was in the Sage M Slam with everyone, I won every single first round and then immediately lost. And I think it was all nerves. Like, genuinely, I think it was all nerves, which was fucking insane. You got downloaded? I got downloaded. Against everyone, dude. Even the hardest competitors in my bracket that everyone lost to, they only lost one game to me. And it was insane. It was like Rob CD was going fucking crazy with, forgot her name, with the robot. She can take her head off too. It starts with an A. And beat everyone in my bracket except me in the first round, and then I would lose immediately afterwards. So I think it was something like I was doing amazing at the start, and then I would always just like freak out and panic, and then I would lose. I think I genuinely could have won a lot of that. I think her name was Alyssa. Are you frog blinking? I'm probably just tired. My tracking gets a little weird because I'm super far away from my phone right now. So that's probably why. I also didn't get to practice Sage Am Slam. Like, I would practice the day before, but before that, I didn't stream any of my practice because it would, and this is the nicest way of me saying it, nobody would watch. It would only be the regulars, which is great, but I was kind of hoping to get new viewers from playing fighting games, and no new viewers came in. So, like, I didn't really want to stream it because I got in my own head about viewership and numbers again. You know how streamers are. I'm very self-aware that numbers are a insatiable like, it's an insatiable greed that will never make you happy. However, as a human being, even while being aware of my own misgivings, sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you just can't help it. You know how it is. Raiders are new here, but I talked about it earlier. when I started streaming, I was like, oh, if I had 10 viewers, I'd be happy. And then I got to 10 and I'd be like, oh, I want 20. I want 40. I want 100 and then I'd be happy. I want 600 and then I'd be happy. If I had 1,000 viewers, I would be happy and satisfied. You're never satisfied. But at some point, you can't really help your brain. That's just how it works sometimes. There's a lot of different insecurities and it's like an insecurity thing mixed with I want to be loved kind of thing, probably. You guys aren't my therapist. I'm unraveling myself, but it's definitely an insatiable thing. So you kind of have to find enjoyment in what you're doing and what you have rather than trying to only think about growth. Not saying that growth is bad. I would like growth and I'm always happy for growth, but sometimes you have to think and be like, would I ever actually be happy from just growing a lot? And 99% of the time, no. No matter what viewer goal you hit, you're probably not going to be happy, so you have to go with it. Hi, Henge. It's a dopamine hit to get a new goal achieved. I know. Yeah. Yeah, somebody gets to 1 billion viewers and they're still not happy. It's a common thing, man. It's really sad, but people fall under the craven needs of their own, like, urges for growth. It gets sad. And it's not something that people... It's kind of hard to explain sometimes. So you have to say it in generic terms. Because, like, once you get a taste of growth, it's kind of... It's like, I don't know. It's like flying in the sky once. And then, imagine if a genie was like, you are allowed to teleport anywhere you want. And then you teleport for like a month and you're like, I love teleporting, and then it just gets ripped away from you and they're like, fuck, man, now I hate everything. I hate doing all of this. It's like a human nature thing. Yo, what's up, job application? Great fucking Jesus, cover your name up. Somebody get the blanket. Cover them. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Cover that person up. I can't see that. That's horrifying. Oh my god. No censorship in your name? You can't come in here with a name like job application. That's like saying a slur to a VTuber. What the fuck? Welcome on in. Great name. Oh my god, job application. That's so fucking funny, dude. I love that joke. I love that joke of going around being like, get a job. You said it again.
VTuber jump scare. It's a job application. Booga booga booga.
Please. The J word, Joel. Don't scare us like that. Dude, that's an industry plant for, like, what is it called? Indeed. That's an industry plant for Indeed, bro. Industry fucking plant. Industry plant. You're trying to get people to get a job using your service. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not believing in this shit. Hidden advertising. I've come for the viewers. Why are you talking like you're the Grim fucking Reaper? I've come for your chat. Oh, God. What's a job? Don't worry about it. Oh, my God. That's so fucking funny. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Chat, after the stream is over, I have to try to respond to the 2060 unread DMs that I have in my fucking Discord. So I have 26 unread DMs and 16 artists that I need to track down and DM and get updates on what they're doing to see if they're working on my art. 16 artists to DM to see if they're working on my shit, and then 26 DMs to respond to. And then if I get some free time, I'm trying to mod my PS Vita that I just bought recently. So I gotta buy something. PlayStation, close your ears. You don't hear this. I have to buy something, and then I'm gonna have to like learn how to do it because I really want to modded PS Vita because it's gonna be so fucking cool, man. I love the PSP. I think PSP and PS Vita are some of the greatest portables ever made. Like, holy shit, are they so good. Need more of these. I don't have a modded PSP. I have a modded I'm trying to mod my PS Vita, and my PSP will stay original because I love the PSP 1000. It's so fucking heavy and cool. It's girthy. PS Vita, I haven't heard that in years. I know. I got one recently, and I'm gonna try to mod it. I got a PS Vita 2000. It's just so cool, man. It's so thin. It's so thin, and it's like the perfect like hand length. And I feel like it's got twin sticks. It's perfect. And I'm talking to somebody who loves the PSP. I never got a PS Vita when I was a kid, but I wish I did. I do have a GameCube too that I'm gonna set up. Can you say that again? I covered my ears. What do you mean you covered your? Why'd you cover your ears? Oh, because of PlayStation. What are you, a PlayStation like spy? What do you mean? Is that why you covered your ears? I said PlayStation cover your ears, not you. Dude, Vita and PSP are really good. They're really good. Spy, I found there was like a there was a fucking mini keychain video game that was like a mini GameCube or a mini Game Boy, and it was a mini Game Boy SP, and it was so cool. And I gave it to my friend to download some ROMs onto it, and then his dog ate it. So $150 down the drain, by the way. Never got paid back. Never paid me back. I was just like, yeah, sure, it's okay, dude. It's fine. You don't have to pay me back. And that, I mean, they didn't have to, but still. Was the dog okay? Yeah, they like threw it up. No, it was like a keychain of a super powerful little like Game Boy SP that was like the size of 2 quarters. And it was so small, but it could play like so many games. It was crazy. God damn, I love Monon and PSP. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, my favorite. I'm glad you're packed, Rain. Have a safe flight to Disneyland. Or Disney World. I hope you have a good time. Okay. Chat, it's 2 a.m. My throat is hurting. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be playing Elden Ring Night Rain with Noro and Giga. So I think this is a good place to stop it. I'm going to try to go and respond to as many DMs as I can before bed. Probably going to be hard because I'm going to respond to those DMs and then immediately they're going to respond back, which is going to cause a loop of always having unread DMs. So, you know, trying my best here. I'm going to go respond to all of the easy DMs first to try to get them out of the way. And then I'll leave the harder DMs that require me to think for tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much for watching the stream. If you guys would like to see me anywhere else, I stream 4 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 4 days a week for your viewing pleasure. I love you guys a lot. You could have chosen anyone to watch, but you chose to watch me, and that means a lot to me. Thank you so much for being here. And I don't know, just coming by to hang out with me. You're not, no one's weird. Nobody comes in and is like, how big is that dick, boy? Like, nobody's being weird. Everyone comes here just to hang out, and we have a good time. So I really do appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you for yapping. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the Fortniting earlier and being young and hip and just kind of hanging out with me today. It means a lot to me. If you guys want to see me else, like I said, 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow is the next stream. Tomorrow we're playing Elden Ring Night Rain with Giga and Noro. And afterwards, we'll play some Warframe. Get more Warframe into the stream for you guys, because I know you guys really like Warframe. Next week's schedule is not totally confirmed, but Monday we'll be doing Keep Driving to finish off the game. Wednesday we'll do an Easy Bake Oven hand cam. I'm gonna set up a little area and we'll bake some random bullshit in the Easy Bake Oven and see if it works. Thursday next week is a stream. It'll be the Sunny Splosion Takeover. So she's gonna babysit you guys on Thursday. And then next week, Friday, is another full Just Chatting stream. So if you enjoyed yapping with me today, come by next Friday for another yap session. And then next week, Saturday, is either Porcelain Parlor with a guest that I haven't chosen yet, or we can do some Honkai Star Rail and try to finish up that so we can get through the backlog to play Bioshock and Pokemon Coliseum. And the Infinity Nikki cosplay contest. I will review that on next week's Friday, too. All right. I love you guys a lot. Thanks for watching. If you want to see me anywhere else besides all of that shit, you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky, 3 YouTube channels, Porcelainmaid, with all of my amazing lore videos. The first one's a little old, but it's still good. And the Blockhead lore video about you guys, which is really fun and near and dear to my heart. You can also see the beautiful Doodle Doll video that we uploaded recently. So if you want to see me kidnap like 6 to 8 artists and force them to draw whatever the fuck chat wants, then go watch the Doodle Doll video. Or you can wait until a week or 2 from now when we upload the Sock Puppet VTuber show, where I made 2 sock puppets, me and Sayu, and we yapped. It's got great editing. Or if you are too lazy, you can watch the Doodle Doll video or watch any of the other date night videos that I have on my channel with people like Giga, Haruka, Amelie, Invicta, all the homies, Nags, anyone that you want to go and check out. They're all there. Shy Lily, whatever, Juniper. There's also an amazing gameplay videos like me playing through Slay the Princess in full body tracking, mouthwashing, me side, and Ring Fit Adventure where I die. Or you can check out the date video with Chad. All of the videos on there are great, and I recommend all of them, especially the lore videos. You can also check out the Porcelainmaid Clips channel, which has that one Jingly Keys clip of me and Lily, but there's also a lot on there, too, that's really good, like a Warframe video. And the Porcelainmaid VOD channel that some of you are watching this on now. And last but not least, we have 2 things. If you want to join the Discord server, it's 18 plus only, but if you are 18 plus, you can join. If you're not 18 plus, fuck off. Nobody wants you here, and you're not allowed to watch my streams either. If you are 18 plus, though, on the Discord server, we have movie nights, anime nights, game nights, art competitions, and we have a modded Minecraft server called $SMP, as well as if you're a subscriber on the Discord server, we have a special Discord perk for subs called Daily Doll, where sometimes I, when I have free time, will stream to the Discord server, super secret sub-only streams, where I play games that I wouldn't normally on stream. Like the side quests of video games, like in Dave the Diver, or JRPGs, like Rune Factory, and stuff like that. All right, that's about it. And if you want to get merch of me, you can go to porcelainmaid.store. That's right, it's just porcelainmaid.store. Just type that into your URL, and it'll literally take you there. We have a body pillow, a plushie of me, an ass mouse bed, titty mouse bed, stickers, posters, charms, and more at porcelainmaid.store. We got standees. We're going to be getting hopefully a Blockhead mug soon of your head. Hopefully a puzzle. We're trying to make a model kit of chat and see if that can sell. And an art book. Trying to do a lot of things. A lot of things that are on my plate. A lot of things that I'm trying to do. I'm only one person, and I don't have a manager to like help me with it. I have... it's all me, and I'm just trying my best here. I don't really know what else I can do besides take my time with everything. And, you know, I'm a human. Sometimes I get lazy, but I'm trying my best to get everything done and keep my energy up and keep my levels up so I can, you know, keep trying to provide good content for you guys and make sure that you're spoiled and happy with a bunch of cool content and fun stuff to watch. I don't want to, you know, get stagnant because it's one of the things that I'm afraid of in life is stagnancy. Which is such an American thing. Fucking Jesus Christ. Whatever. I love you guys a lot. I'm trying my best to work myself and better myself, and hopefully you are too. Big love. Thanks for coming by. Let's go find somebody to raid. Mischief, thanks for coming by. You're awesome, broski. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's go see who's up. Man, I love you guys. It's always so fun hanging out with everybody in chat. It's always so fun hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate it. You're all very sweet. And Raiders, you guys are so well behaved. Look at you. You guys can handle it. So many of you stayed behind. Coco viewers. Oh my god, guys. I thought you only liked to spam. But in fact, you guys like yapping. That's what it's always been about. Either that or they fell asleep. All right, gamers, who's up? Who can we throw you over to? The Raiders were great with the iPad. I know you guys love the iPad. You guys love the iPad. Raid Saranya for a third time. I should. I love Saranya. I love all my VTuber kids. I'm glad that they're doing so well and love streaming. It makes me happy. Let's see. So many people, man. This is a good day. A lot of people to stream or to raid. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm looking around. There's a lot of streamers. Ooh. Let's see. Chat, art or no art? Dude, there's so many cool people online. Jesus Christ. I've hit the button that says show more at least like 6 times. Dude, my other kid is on. We can raid Helena. We raided Saranya 2 times in a row. We can raid Helena. They're playing Minecraft. Warrior Helena. They're one of my other VTuber kids. They're an Ohm. Do you guys like Welsh accents? Because she's got it. I'm just like spam raiding my kids. Hopefully you guys have followed Helena and Saranya. I heard Helena got a chibi model from Pumpkin recently. I don't know if she's using it, but if she is, I'm excited to see it. If you guys don't know my VTuber kids, here is what they look like. This is Saranya, the Phantom Jellyfish and Trumpet Mushroom. This is Gowl, the Leviathan. And this is Helena, the Olm and Faux Dragon. We're going to be raiding Helena. She's Welsh and she's very funny. Go be nice. Go be lovely. Go have a good rest of your night. If you like her, please drop her a follow. Give her some support, you know. Support my VTuber kids. I made their designs, but I'm happy with all of them for what they have done with their streams and for meshing the design into themselves. All right. The Minecraft server mod pack is a Bounces MP thing. All right, gamers. I'm gonna go try to respond to some DMs and get through as many DMs as I can. And then maybe, I don't know, clean the bathroom and see if I can mod my Vita. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you have a good rest of the night. Sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Love you, chat. Thanks for being here.